best to hide my screen.
No peeking.
Okay.
I mean, it's mostly Discord, but on the other side, I have it like half of what you guys see on Foundry currently. So it will work. At the same time, now I can unmute my horribly loud music. Holy fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
So
Turn that shit down.
Yeah, I have it down to like 15%.
Yeah, I have it quite turned down.
It's subtle in the background. It's nice
it
where
just
it's
popped
at.
up there.
All right. Well, let me introduce you guys as DM. It is Anne. Have fun.
We love it. We love it.
Okay.
I just knocked on.
You
I
imagine?
just knocked on your stream door.
Imagine if Anne was hosting the D&D session.
I miss when
Liz
Anne was
doesn't-
mean.
Liz doesn't know who Anne is.
Probably a good thing.
It's okay. I'm imagining somebody bad at being a dungeon master. Ben.
It's a sassy white woman, pretty well.
It's a
With big
sassy
thighs,
AI
with
white
big
woman
thighs.
who used to be
Oh.
absolutely vicious.
An AI white woman. Ew.
I need to get my game capture on the right thing, and then we're rolling. So, like Ren has already done, this is stupid. What was I saying?
Like Ren has already done.
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead and have your character sheets up. Remember, you can minimize it by double left clicking at the top.
Wait.
Oh.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
You can double click
That's-
it.
Game changing.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Yeah, I have the handbook minimized and
Oh.
locked, so it's just permanently there.
Oh.
That's so fun.
Trying to get
Handbook.
this to
That's
pull up. It's not working.
Fun.
I will add a new window capture. Duplicate. And then at the same time, yep, player handbook. I would have handy dandy near you too. And one thing I need all you guys to do that we have not done yet with the characters, I'm going to actually click on one of them, get the music off my screen. I just closed Foundry. You're all screwed.
You have lost connection to the server.
Wow, not even one session in and Chad's quitting on
I
us.
didn't mean to
Wait,
click
what's
that.
Damn.
The handbook. Wait. What's that?
It honestly was probably a good thing because I haven't closed it in like 4 days.
Yeah, you've
Give
been
it a little
online.
reset.
The handbook is like on the right hand side, Liz. If you click on the compendium packs, the book looking thing,
Oh yeah.
then
Penny and packs.
yeah,
Sure.
then player's handbook, and then double click the other player's handbook.
Oh,
It did kick us out.
Yep,
There it is.
It
Yeah.
is spam. It's spazzing out on my screen, but don't worry. Hopefully it'll fix itself. It's like, you idiot. That's not me.
Oh.
That's me. It should be up now. And then I'm gonna go fix it in my OBS. At least the volume saved and all your drawings.
Oh, the art is still there. Thank goodness.
Oh,
Art
thank
is
God.
really important.
The
to
dragon
life.
still has its kitties.
We love dragon
And
titties.
it's Fupa.
It's a
Wait.
breastplate
The Fupa was
yeah.
nice.
with breasts.
That's what that is.
Yeah. Oh, this like minimized thing
Poor
is like.
Chet.
Hi. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, mic check.
Yep.
Got
check
it.
one.
I can hear things. That is good. My overlay is wrong. Let's fix it. Boop-a-boop-a-boop. About right there. Let me zoom this over here. Looks glorious. Now everyone can see your pictures. All right, character sheets. Little tidbit of things that we need to do. If anyone wants to go to their character sheet and go into their inventory, you have all these fancy dancy things that you need to equip. If you click on one of your items, yeah, it might do that, that's fine. If you right click on any of the items, you can hit equip as a little shield. If you don't want to do it that way, on the far right side, you'll see like +3 or 1d4, blah, 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 blah. And then eventually there'll be a little shield. You can just click on that if you don't want to do the right clicking. You'll need to make sure you have your armor equipped, any weapons you want to use equipped. You don't have to worry about spells. Tools, you name it. If you want it to be used, make sure it's equipped. Easy enough?
Yeah.
I think.
What? Where? Right. I have my
Alright.
player character sheet open.
On the right side, look for the inventory button.
What
Like
is
the
it?
right,
Okay.
the inventory tab.
Oh yes.
and then-
I'm sorry. I see it.
Yeah, and then whatever items or whatever you want equipped, like because there's a weapons, there's an equipment. Like if you have clothes, I would 100% equip it, and then weapons. If you
Should
have
I
multiple,
equip
it's up to you.
everything? Is there a reason I wouldn't want to equip something?
Well, if you have multiple weapons, you can't really have multiple weapons equipped.
Oh, so I
Depending
just
on
click it.
what class you are, there's only a
Okay.
few that can dual wield. And I can tell you right now, there's only one of you that can, and they're not here, that I know of.
Oh.
Equip
I
whichever
don't
weapon
feel
you
not these bits.
whichever weapon you prefer, and the same goes for any items, equipment, tools, armor, etc. If you want to use it, make sure it's equipped. But for now, if you have a bow and a simple weapon, which is a dagger, a short sword, etc., you can equip both. Ranged is different entirely, so if you have a ranged weapon, by all means equip it. That spear, it also counts as ranged.
Okay.
So if you want to equip it and bring it into battle, you can. Just telling you this going forward. I love how your crystal just magically changed before my eyes. What the
I'm
hell?
doing it. I'm doing it myself. I want a different colored crystal, all right?
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh my god, this background. What did y'all do? Children.
I
Get out of here.
didn't do it. I did a little bit.
I tried to change the color on mine, and it wasn't staying for some reason.
Alright, other than that, I think that's the only thing left for business before starting. Does anyone have any questions before we get cracking?
I have a lot of questions, but I feel like I'm a learn as we go kind of person.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
same.
Same.
As how things work, the chat box, as you can see, will list a lot of things that you guys click. You can set it to be personal if you don't want everybody else seeing it. I highly, highly, highly recommend that. As well as
Wait,
your
how do you do
roles.
that?
So if you go to your chat box, which is the far right, like if you see my mouse over here dancing around over here, you'll see a long list of all the things that have been put in chat or said, like hi. I don't know if you can see
Okay.
that I typed hi.
Oh.
Can you?
Yeah, I see it.
Hi.
Yeah.
So
Hi,
just,
chat.
just below that is your role settings. Since you guys are players and not DMs, I just put it on public role. But if there's a
Okay.
role that I specifically ask you to roll for me in private, it'll be the very next button over. It says private GM role. Other than that, if you want to roll a self roll, like maybe you have a decision that you don't know how to contemplate making, you could go to self roll and then throw your dice. And then if you just want your dice to help you make a decision, there you go. Like you guys can't see that, can you?
I heard dice.
Exactly.
No, I heard it.
But if you leave it on public, everybody will see it. Bada boom.
Oh.
Oh.
And if I ask you to roll for a private, or if I ask you to roll a private GM roll, it's literally the next button. You can throw it and I will see it. Easy peasy.
And dice is my color.
Wow.
I have
Lemon
no
squeezy.
idea.
Nice.
And oh, now I can hear it. And if you are wanting to change your dice and you haven't done so yet, you can do it while we're playing. Go to configure settings, which is in the gears options button right here. Configure settings, and then you go to dice so nice, and then 3D dice settings, and you can screw around with it when you got free time.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, Liz and I already customized our dice.
So customized.
So
So nice.
customized. Now,
It's gay.
Wait,
I
make
need
them
to
public. I
get-
want to see them all. You're doing a self-roll. Make a public roll. I want to see what your dice look like.
I just need to double check a few things, make sure we're ready to go.
Oh, that's so cute.
Where is my journal entries?
Like you saw that, right? You saw the dice? I'm going to keep rolling dice. Oh. Ren, you're rolling yours privately.
I'm not rolling anything.
It says Ren privately rolled some dice there. Oh.
Yeah, you're on private.
Ikage rolled it. You got to click the little globe so we can all see your dice.
Oh.
Oh.
Here my dice.
I don't understand how you're
That's a
changing
Dice
them. I
Wars.
can't get mine to change.
There's a whole bunch of like different little settings to like change.
We can go over it
I did it
afterwards
a
if
long
you want.
time ago. And I don't remember.
Okay.
I rolled them all at the same time like this. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have fun with this and like look at all
Whoa!
the different things.
I should honestly move things over. I'm gonna make a quick fix and then we're ready to roll if you guys are ready.
Ready to roll?
Chad, have you and Liz like officially met? Like, have you guys played Goose together before?
Yeah, I think I played Goose with her, and that's why.
I remember that. Yep.
Where is...
I remember everyone I meet.
Oh God, Elizabeth
not.
Lemon.
I'm afraid this cat's gonna bite me.
All right. This is a jacked up scream, but I'm trying to do the best I can.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I'm doing great. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Wait, can I see other people's characters? Are they secret?
No.
Chad doesn't want it.
You cannot. I'm just making sure that one side of my screen that is not visible is working. All right.
Also, I've been trying to knock and share viewers with you, Chad.
I need to test something real quick. Will and Ren, do you see your
Oh.
characters on display currently in the middle of the screen? Let me unpause.
Yeah.
Will, can you go?
Oh my God, they're tiny.
Can you go to your inventory
I don't see mine.
and underneath your strength of 8?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a little stack of coins and something else beside it, or does it go straight to your platinum?
I have 16 gold.
I meant, do you see where it says strength 8 right by your picture? To the right of it?
I don't think so. Oh, so yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Beside the platinum, to the left of the platinum coin that says 0, what's beside it on the left?
Some coins.
Just that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I needed. Get out. All right, you guys can get off the screen now.
I didn't put myself there.
Get out of here.
We definitely need different music.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oops.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. We love The Price is Right.
Is that what that was? Is that what it sounds like in Canada?
It should be the same thing.
What?
Did the music just stop
Yes,
for everybody? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm messing
Alright.
around with
It's
things.
calmer now.
Oh wait.
It was pretty hyped
Alright.
up before.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Everyone got a Red Bull like me?
Ooh, no.
No, no one has Red Bull.
so-
I'm alone.
At nighttime?
I had
At
an
nighttime?
I had an
like Red Bull.
Alani. I had an Alani already.
I have no
Which
idea
is-
what that
Might
is.
have some.
It's an energy drink that's got no sugar, and I go for it because I work with a hematologist named Dr. Alani. So I'm like, hell yeah, support it.
Fair.
Wait, how long is this gonna take? Should I have an energy drink? I
No,
thought...
we're aiming for 2 hours with an additional hour for like
Oh.
fall over time. Like if we're in the middle
Yeah,
of something
yeah,
that really
okay.
requires us to keep going, because it's a hard spot to stop, then we'll have that extra hour of fallout. But if you guys are ready, let's begin. I don't have any fancy dancy Critical Role entry,
Nope.
sorry, or introduction. This is what we get, guys. Alrighty, and we get dice on the screen. Thank you, whoever that
And
was.
we get dice.
You got days.
You got sold out by your own dice. So, where we begin is a long, long, long road where all of you have decided to come to this area called the Keep on the Borderlands. It is a fortress that sits on the boundaries of civilized land and uncivilized nature. What's beyond it and beyond the fringes of humanity is quite unknown, but rumors here and there kind of give you hints of, glorious treasures, monsters, or even fey creatures running around. So the derivative that brought you to wanting to travel here is for years to tell, but we'll get to that in a short period of time. On the winding road, you are clustered up into several wagons with a bunch of other travelers. The travel is long, it takes a couple days to get here, and upon your arrival, it is dark, it is nighttime, and all the wagons begin unloading. A large crowd of gathering people surround what looks like a large fortress with 2 towers standing on each side and a drawbridge. On the top of the towers, you can hear guards chambering around, having chit-chat, taking bets here and there. And then down at the bottom, where the drawbridge would connect with the road, you see 2 other guards standing kind of ready to begin the process of bringing everybody in. So, the first one, I have this cool ability to show it on screen. Can y'all see it yet?
Yeah.
Is a young
Yes.
Twink.
There's a couple seconds
Sorry.
delay.
We didn't get off to a great start. So again, you guys are all in a crowd of massive amount of people, nothing but strangers. You shouldn't recognize anybody. And this young knight or guard approaches by the name of Bartho. He kind of has a smuggish look to him, kind of is arrogant and selfish, and then just slowly approaches, not really giving a damn who's in front of him, looks to you guys and says, all right, everyone line up in single file. We're going to take a few of you at a time. No one push, no one get grumpy, or you're not coming in tonight. Let's start with you. And he points towards Ren's character and tells you to come forward, come into the lights. Ren,
I would have ran to the front of the line anyway.
describe your character.
Hi, I'm a 4 foot tall gnome who's very rowdy. Or do I do that in character? Do I?
You can do it.
Can you put people? Sorry to interject. Oh, thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
This is me. I'm
Describe what you look like. You don't have to say your name or
Okay.
anything like that.
Okay, I'm a 4 foot tall gnome who just is very wild. He's got bulging biceps underneath that robe. And he likes,
Sure does.
he's here for a good time, not a long time. And with each drop of liquor he has, the louder he fucking gets. He's got short man syndrome.
What a horrible time for me to eat
Great.
a Twix. So Bartho looks at him, kind of squints because he's he's a smaller sized individual, and it is dark outside. So he begins squinting at you, seems interested for like 3 seconds, and then, what's your name?
Ooh.
You little one, what is your name?
Simon, it's like Simon but with a thigh.
Simon with a thigh, right?
Simon with a thigh, yeah. Yeah.
Is that that's all? That's all you go by, or do you have a last name?
Simon Seekin is my name.
Wait, hold on. And now you kind of like piqued his interest just a little bit. Your last name is Seekin, and your first name is Thyman.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Did your parents love you?
My parents, absolutely. My grandfather, maybe a little bit.
Right. Okay.
But
Anyways,
he also loved his liquor.
you come forward. You're going to stand here behind me, and my associate will take care of you next. And he points to. Let's do Kage's character.
Oh.
Yep, you, lady with the black hair, come forth, come to the lights. And you can describe your character.
Okay. I am Ophelia Hyde. I have black hair and brown eyes and a look of don't talk to me or look at me. I was raised in isolation. The only people I've met in my entire life are my own two parents.
All
Yep.
right. What is your name, Miss
Ophelia?
Ophelia? Do you have last name, or please tell me it's not Seekin like the last guy?
No, I have a good last name. Ophelia Hyde.
Hyde. All right. What's wrong with my last name? Kind of sounds normal and boring. All right, go stand behind the.
Seekin's tweaking.
Go stand behind the Thigh Master. I mean, that guy, the little one. Stand behind him. Next, and he points to Liz's character. Yep, you. The kind of does this weird like tilt to his side and cock his head a little bit. He's like, because where you are currently, you are the only tiefling, for the record. And he goes,
I'm straight.
You with are those horns?
Yes,
you
absolutely.
Come forth into the lights. And you can describe your character real quick.
With joy, because I'm beautiful and not ashamed of my horns.
Ooh.
I'm a tiefling bard. My parents taught me music. Oop, I didn't mean to move that. And when I was young, and now I'll put you in your place with a song. And I'm normal human height, I think. I'm like 5'6", maybe. And I've got some like pinkish, purpley, magenta skin, and my hair sort of like changes color with my mood. And when I was a kid, people were very scared of me, but I leaned into it. So don't be afraid. I'm here for a good time.
Very nice, very nice. All right.
Damn, she's hot.
What is your name, Miss
Oh, Viviara,
Viviara?
like tiara with a Vivi.
Oh,
Yes.
yep, tiara with the Viviara. Got it. Last name?
Jones. No,
Jones?
I have no last name. I choose no last name. No man shall ever own me.
Period.
All right.
Snap.
Slay.
I don't know. I don't remember. Do I have a last name? I don't think I do. No.
It just kind of it's just like okay.
I take no name from no father. No man.
All right, stand behind those two over there, and let's see. And again, there's still a large crowd, and they're all kind of anxious at this point because they want to come in. It's dark. It's late. People want to get inside for shelter because we'll go over why here in a second. And you. Gentleman right there at the black hair, you come forward. And he points to your character, Will, and you can describe him now.
I also want to preface that if I'm in my own voice, then it's like out of character. But if I'm actually in if my character's voice, that's in character. So you'll notice me switch between accent and my own voice. So I just want to preface to all of you because I like to separate that it's very important to me. So yeah, if you hear me like talking normally, this is me. But then, all right, my name is Lucifer, and my business is of my own. It is of no concern to you. And as far as you are concerned, I don't have a last name, so you're just going to let me through this gate now.
Oh, all right, hold up, dear horses. There, you don't remember asking your business, but okay, we got a pushy one on this one. He looks back to the other knight that you haven't met yet that's behind him and smirks a little bit. He goes, all right, Mr. Lucifer, stand with these other four over here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Four's fucking good enough. Everybody else, that is it. We will do this again in the morning. And then the crowd is just starting to get upset and rowdy and booing and just frustrated because they literally just stood here for half the night to come inside the fortress and they're being told they can't. You four follow her, and as he says that, the drawbridge starts to slowly clink, 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 come down at a low and steady pace before you. And as it crests level with your eyes, you can see the lights start to bellow through and illuminate what is the dark edge of the forest that you stand upon on this road, and through the you can see a gatehouse and another knight standing before it, whose name I forgot. Let me get Lucifer off my screen. Is named Gala. She has this stoic look about her that she's not here to fuck around. And she's very serious, comes off very stoic, has a stern look to her, and this will be the next person you guys approach to enter. And she comes up to the one that's in the front, who was in front again?
Ren.
Ren?
It was me.
Comes
It was
to
the
the
master.
she walks to the person in the front of the line, does this formative military stance where she stands with her legs together. You can hear the metal of her boots clank together as they hit with heel to heel, and then slowly lowers her head down to look at you.
Wow.
She's a little taller than you. She has this broad shield.
God, I'm not that short, lady.
She has a large shield, full armor on, a spear. She looks down to you. All right. What brings you to the keep? Are you here for ill will or business?
I'm just trying to get away from the church.
That's not answering.
The temple grounds.
That is not answering the question. Are you here for ill will or business? States your purpose.
I don't know how ill will is, but
Answer the question,
purpose.
Shorty.
Purpose.
God dang it, short man.
I have a lot to say.
As she hears the small outburst in the back, she goes, "Everyone calm down. You will not have your turn. But for that matter, we can speed this up if you'd like. What is everyone's purpose here? Because we will not tolerate any tomfoolery, thievery, rowdiness, rambunctiousness, or any ill will. Did I make myself clear?"
Fine.
She looks to the all
First
four of
of
you at
all-
the same time.
Don't tell me what to do, but I'll behave.
If you cannot follow these simple instructions, you can see yourself back out the door. And as she says that, the drawbridge starts going back up. Clank, 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 clank. Which you'll find very inconvenient at this time because you'll be jumping down a 15-foot drop into a moat that is not very deep and very cold.
All right. I'll cooperate. I'll calm down.
Thank you. So, again, I ask, what is your business here? And she just goes through you guys one by one. You could pick whatever order you want to go. Just wants to hear an explanation as to why you're here.
Okay, I'll go first. Ophelia, I'm just here exploring. I want to see what the world has to offer. I'm just a sightseer.
Very well. Welcome to the keep. Next. Who's next? It's just...
I'll go.
Yeah,
I'll go.
Push.
Oh.
No, I'm pushing to the front.
No,
of the line
no,
because I
absolutely.
crave-
You pushing it in front of me because I'm
attention and
short,
admiration.
ma'am, lady.
Yeah, it's very easy to do. No offense, but then I'll
Why-
just stand like a little
why-
thing, and you'll be fine with it. I'm gonna flick my long hair in your face as I walk past you. No,
I don't
I'm
think your
just
hair's
here,
long enough to reach him all the way down there.
I grab her thigh in passing.
Ooh, nice try, Thigh Master.
What did I create it? Anyways, go ahead.
What was the question? Why am I here?
Yes. What
Attention,
brings you to the keep
I
on...
just- The crowds where I've traveled so far have been too small, and I just need a little bit more, admiration and want to sing some songs for the happy people, and, I think they'll really, really like it.
She looks to you, kind of... Still a stoic look, but maybe like one little eyebrow raises up and as she just mutters a small sentence of, "Are you a bard?"
Yes, of course. I've got my lute here, and I love your outfit, by the way.
Face expression does not change. She's still just staring. Well, it feels almost like she's staring a hole through your forehead.
Okay, well, her hair
You
is very silken. I just wanted to compliment her.
You piqued her interest for a moment when she understood that you're a bard. Maybe she likes music. Who knows? And all right, you made bring some entertaining in these troublesome times. That's good. And how about the two of you? Ooh, the remaining two of you.
I try to like walk past, still holding on to
Viviara, please. Like tiara with the Vivi.
I just keep walking, mesmerized by Viviara's thighs, just hands still on them, hoping to just walk right past.
I let him.
So yeah, still waiting for the answer to the question of what brings you to the keep.
Oh no, I walked right past.
Was that why you're here? Is you just want to grope women?
He's sneaking.
I'm looking for a new adventure. I left my previous adventure and I'm just looking for a new purpose, a new start, a fresh start. Yeah.
Do you have any professions in thievery or sexual harassment or anything like that I'm noticing?
No, absolutely not. There is nobody chasing me whatsoever. No police, no bards, no nothing. I mean, nothing. Nope.
And as you're saying that, she looks towards Viviana and be like, "Madam, I can assure you the guard will handle this individual if he is troubling you."
No, he's just a little guy. He's a little cutie. I'll let him stay. I'll watch over him.
Are you sure?
I'm not that little.
All right, very well.
Very little, and yeah. I'll let you know.
And she just continues on. All right, very well. And you, gentleman who's left with the black hair and the green gem on your, is that your robe? I can't.
Yeah, it's like a necklace, but it's kind of
gotcha.
Whatever, you know. I'm just looking for the library, potentially looking to purchase some parchments, some scrolls. So if you would, kindly, what is this? Points away to the quiet library, away from all this commotion out here. I would be more than happy to be on my way.
Commotion? Are you talking about me?
And go ahead.
No, he just doesn't say anything.
And as she hears that, she understands your request, and she goes, "Very well. There is plenty of things for you to visit in the town, as well as work to do. The only thing that I ask is that you stay as a group. We are a little bit high on security at the time being. There is a bit of a cult trying to cause problems in the outskirts of the borderlands. So for your own safety and for our own security, we ask that the four of you, for the most, try to stay together. Because if we catch you separate, we're just going to arrest you and throw you into the cells. Understood?"
A cult?
Oh, yes, a cult.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll stay with the sexy one.
You're going to stay with all four. I'm not sure if you understood me.
Oh yes.
Good.
Yes, all four.
Shucks. Sexy me? Lady.
Like how Mr. Thighs is hanging on to me. That's how I'll hang on to the other one.
As far as
the other one?
Wait, what? Who?
I don't know the names. I don't know your names.
Lucifer?
Lucifer. Oh yes.
Oh, Lucifer shifts away, uncomfortably. So continue.
Just takes a step
Oh,
backwards.
what a gentleman. Okay. Well. Okay.
I proceed to grab onto. Oh, where's Kage's character's name?
Ophelia.
Ophelia. I also quickly grab Ophelia's other thigh as I'm being whisked away by.
Ophelia quickly steps away.
We have to stay in a group.
I exchange a little glance with Ophelia, like a knowing glance.
Yes, but being in a group does not mean touching each other, so please keep distance.
I am inclined to agree with Lucifer.
Gala just looks down to Simon and be like, "You are going to be here a very short time. At the rate you are going.
Okay, I'll calm down.
Recommend you be on your best behavior."
This is my best behavior.
Good. Keep it that way. Because if I catch rumors from our citizens inside the keep that you're harassing them like I see, I will be the first one to drag you to jail. Do you understand?
This is harassment? I grew up in this.
the summit is... On that note, I will give you this map that should show you your way around the keep. If you're looking for some work, you can go up to the upper bailey and the guardsmen up there will direct you on where to go. If you're interested in doing some extra work, you might as well pull your weight while you're here. And other than that, and as she's saying that, Bartho, who's, done completely not paying attention in the back, kind of finds who's in the back, which I think it is Ren, or sorry, not Ren, Will,
It's
or...
me. I mean, it's Lucifer.
Yeah. And he kind of just goes, psst. Hey, you with the black hair. I got a lot of duties that I need to do, and I kind of just want to go to bed. So if you guys want to make some extra coin, go up to the upper bailey and talk to the folks up there. Tell them I sent you, and they'll pay you really well, and then I'll pay you what I owe. It's like getting 2 paychecks in one, and I get to go to bed. How's that sound?
Lucifer rolls his eyes and walks away from him.
Okay. And with the close proximity that you guys are, Ophelia should have been able to hear that. She's kind of close enough, but I think the rest of you are kind of distracted with Gala being front and present with the rowdiness that's happening between Thyman and Viviara, excuse me. But
I'm just mesmerized and following suit.
we're gonna get these names right, I swear. It's day one.
I wrote them down.
We're good.
And on that note, I need to give you guys a map.
A map.
A schmap.
Yeah.
Give me a schmackin' and
Get a
I will
schmap.
get you a schmap.
Map.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
Map pack. Map pack.
Loaded up with things and knickknacks and anything.
Come on,
Anything that you might need, I got inside for you.
Okay,
Come on, let's
I'll get
get
that in a
it.
second.
I
But
know that
in
you-
the meantime, we will just do this. Everybody, welcome to the keep. Can y'all not see it, or did not?
I can't.
I
I don't
cannot.
see it.
What the
I still
fuck?
see the guard.
How about now?
Oh, loading.
Oh, loaded.
We're loading. Yep, we're loading.
Loading keep on the Borderlands, 98%.
Oh, I see it.
Right.
I'm
Alright.
still at 98%.
You guys, once
Ooh.
you are in, you are currently at number 1. If you can see the numbers, it is the double tower with the 2
Wait, can I
flags.
close?
Ooh.
Can I close the windows of the other people, or is that going to close it for everybody?
Nope.
No, you can
Oh, I
close it.
closed mine.
Oh,
And-
I had them open this up. Okay.
Yeah, you can close them or
I-
double click them. It's up to you.
Ooh.
I kept the character ones open so I can.
I believe
You guys
they
are, like, having a
are.
conversation, like,
They
open
might
it up.
also be in the chat. No, they're not. I will have to get better at that.
Yeah, I'll just
So
double-click it.
as you're walking around the castle, you're going to see a lot of these banners that I just popped up, kind of hiding around everywhere. It is the sigil of the house of the keep on the Borderlands. It's pretty much like I said earlier. It's a fortress / sentry point between civilized realm and the wilderness beyond. And as you're entering through the gatehouse in number 1, just ahead of you, you can see off to the right a barn. And then off to the left, the street kind of wraps and does this L bend and goes into the main part of the town. What would you guys like to do?
Where's 1? I'm having a hard time seeing the
That is
number 1.
No numbers.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
that's
no.
my
Where
bot.
you're-
It's right here, where my hand is. Do you see the numbers down at
okay.
the bottom? There it says Outer Gatehouse Barn.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the areas you
There's
can
no
go.
numbers over the.
Over the
actual
buildings.
places,
Yeah,
so.
that's a me thing.
Yeah.
So number 1 is the main gatehouse, which you guys walk through. The barn is just off to the right, and then as the street rounds that L bend and goes towards, there's some apartments, there's a smithy, there's the provisioner shop, the bank, the trader shop, and then as you get into the main court, you'll find some more buildings like the tavern, the traveler's inn, the guild house, the temple, and then the inner gatehouse, which was where they directed you to go. But it is your option
yeah.
to choose where you want to go.
Tavern.
Not the barn. Let's go to town. Yeah, I want to look around.
Yeah,
town.
let's go to the tavern.
Okay. So
Come on,
is
Ophelia.
there,
Come on,
Um,
Lucifer.
No, Lucifer's not going to the tavern.
Lucifer, what's it gonna take?
I am not in the mood right now. If I'm going to the tavern, I'm going to sleep. So, I mean, if we'd like to go to the tavern, I'm tired, of course, but I want to look around and see if I can find something that I'm looking for.
What are you looking
At the
for?
tavern. Oh yeah, what are you looking for?
An item. There are. I might be able to find it at I don't know, provisioners, the trader shops. I mean, I guess if I have to stick with someone or whatever, I think I want to go to the trader shop.
I still want to go to the tavern.
I want to go to the. I just want to walk all around town. I'll go wherever as long as we stay together.
Honey, if you're going around town, I'm coming with you.
God.
Oh, I pity him, so I give him a little pat on the head. Sure, honey.
Lucifer's just gonna roll his eyes and be like, "All right, I'll go to the tavern."
Honest?
All right.
Oh,
I got
okay.
little
Honest,
hard
I'll
eyes
go
and
wherever Lucifer
going.
goes.
What about you, Kage? Oh,
I
I like
personally
how
would like to go to the
Kage's
trader
typing it
shop.
out. I'm gonna have to leave the chat open so we can read that.
Oh, I have
Wait,
mine
where's the
open.
chat? Oh, I didn't
Top
have it
right
open.
corner. Top right corner.
Oh my God, there's a lot happening in that chat. Oh, okay.
Bringing
That's
it
why I was doing emoting. Like, yeah, I would
How do you
recommend.
leave it open? Mine faded away.
Hit the chat box in the top right corner. Chat
Oh,
messages.
okay.
And
Yeah, I
keep
like
it
that.
open. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
And there's some dice.
Oh, I need to
Sorry,
put
I
my
didn't mean to-
picture as something.
that's how I rate.
Oh yeah, yours
guys
is,
on a
yours
scale of
is
1 to
being
10.
silly. We'll fix it. All right. So is everyone in agreement for the tavern, or Kage? Did you want to split off and be naughty and do something else?
I'm down for the tavern.
All right.
Tavern.
We're
tavern.
going to the tavern. All right. So as you're approaching the tavern, you take a left out of the gatehouse and you hit that L bend, and then you pass the apartments, the smithy, the provisioner shop, and the bank, and the trader shop, and then you come around another bend and you see these nice little tables outside that are completely empty at the moment because it's getting late, but it's not terribly late. We're talking like maybe 10 p.m. You see the big, huge Traveler's Inn, and just across the street from it is the tavern. And as you get closer, the aroma of cooked mutton, fresh bread, and stiff ale wafts from this bustling tavern's door. As you go inside, you can see retired soldiers, chatty merchants, and weary travelers dot the tap room pretty much everywhere, just scattered about. A raised stage is in one corner, and it is empty. A human man with an apron you can see behind the bar, and he will greet you. Let me pull up his picture. It takes forever. Ba-doop.
Ooh, daddy.
Okay.
Okay, I knew that was coming when I saw that.
Yeah, I'm into this.
Okay, that didn't work. I wanted to see if I could put his picture down there, and it's not working.
A little bit of a double ear piercing, a neck tattoo. Yeah, we're talking.
Can I drag that? No. Okay, so I can't put it in chat. I tried. We tried. He sees you guys come in and goes, this is the only voice I kind of didn't practice. Welcome to the Drunken Dragon. What can I get you? He asks with a smooth voice as he looks as you all come in.
I'll take a beer.
What's the specialty? What do you?
And I also get the lady a beer.
Oh, you want the specialty? Well, give me 1 second. He puts the mug that he's cleaning down on the bar, and he grabs this old parchment that has the menu on it and hands it over to you. Ba-da-boo. Okay, I don't know why it's being stupid. Give me a second. Show in the chat, please. That's what I want it to do.
That's what I want.
All players. There you go. You should have something that shows the menu. Did that work?
Yeah.
Drunken Dragon. Ooh, yeah.
I had a cake.
Oh,
Very good stew. I'll take
very
the
good stew.
bottomless soup, please. I'll be the bottom.
Ooh.
Hang on.
It's not bottomless if you're there.
What the
I'll take an ale.
All right, hang on. I actually have to write things down. I forgot a pen. All right, that's an ale for you. What about the rest of you?
I'll take some cheese and fruit, please.
Cheese and fruit. Okay.
On my tab.
All right.
Yes, on his tab. Exactly.
You, miss, and you, sir.
If the little one is paying, I'll take a cheese and fruit as well too.
All right. 2 cheese and fruit.
Is there a quiet corner here? Like, do you have a guardian or something out back?
There are some tables outside that might be vacated. Other than that, there's a small table in the corner over there by the stage. It's kind
That's
of in
perfect.
a lightly shaded area. It's not too well lit. The candle on the table's already blown out.
That's perfect. Thank you. And he's just gonna walk away to it.
All right.
Good. I wasn't planning on paying for his drink anyway.
That's your choice, sir. All right, let me see. 1 ale and 2 cheese and fruits. That sound right?
3 ales.
3 ales. Good thing I asked.
Oh, are you trying to get us drunk, Time Master?
Those are for me.
Oh.
But I mean, 4 ales. 4 ales.
4. All right.
Yep.
Still all for
Lucifer
him.
gets hungry. I can go feed him some fruit from my little vine of grapes.
Yes, ma'am. You certainly do that if that's what you want. All right, we're looking
If
at
anybody else wants.
that would be 6 gold.
Here you go.
All right.
Thanks, Time
and
Master.
Let me crack.
What's your name, Ty?
I could deduct it from mine. Can I deduct it from mine?
Yep. If you want to remove 6 from yours, you should be able to.
Yeah, just let me finish typing this thing and I'll deduct it.
No
What a
worries.
gentleman.
And as you're handing over the coins, he's grabbing 4 mugs, setting them on the counter, and then he goes to the back and comes back with 2 plates of cheese and fruit, puts them on the bar, and slides them slowly and generously to both. I gotta get these things figured out, guys. Names are so bad. Dunfilia and Viviara presents the cheese and fruit to both of you, your ladies, and then
Thank you.
takes the 4 mugs one after the other, fills them up all the way to the top, making sure to just crest the foamy head off of it, just letting it overflow just a little bit, and then hands them all and presents them all to you guys.
I immediately grab one and just down the entire thing in one standing. And then I take the other 2 in both my other hands.
Okay. And as you set it down, he just slowly and smoothly just grabs it and slides it off the table while not losing any eye contact with you. And then asks, so I take it you folks are out of town. Anywhere interesting you hail from?
Temple grounds. I'm from the temple grounds.
Okay.
I was a monk and I hated it.
Oh,
I did experiment with men there, though, so that was the only positive out of it.
Just see it once.
The other monks were very kind.
One little eyebrow raise out of him as you said that. All right. It's an interesting story. I bet I'd love to hear that. What about you, ladies?
I got some stories for... yeah.
Looks to the 2 ladies and asks them, what about you ladies? Where do you come from?
I look to
Ophelia?
Viviara and let her go first.
Oh, well, I was born under a wandering star with an unlucky omen, so my ancestry is full of ancient echoes of sin. However, my parents raised me to be kind and loving, so I just have been wandering around for ages, just singing songs and making friends wherever I go. And I just, I demand a spectacle, and I hope you all enjoy hanging out with me while I'm here in this little village. I do see a stage over there, so maybe we'll get to that after we hear from Ophelia.
I look to the barkeep and I say, I'm from a mountain.
All right. Mountains. That's pretty cool.
And
I
you've
like
got a nice
mountains.
set of mountains on you, too.
Oh my
He doesn't
God.
get out much.
Thank you, little one. I'm aware.
Jesus Christ.
I lean over and smack her on the ass.
Oh my god!
I turn around and smack you across the face.
Viviara holds both of you by the collars and separates you and says, now, let's sing a song together and just sit down.
Happy thoughts, happy
Lady
thoughts,
with the
happy
horns,
thoughts,
as
happy
attractive
thoughts.
as you are, please do not put your hands on me when I'm defending myself.
You're right. You know what? Actually, I take arms up with you. I give Thigh Master a little smack on the face, but he likes it, so it's fine.
Yeah, I do. I immediately bend over just a little bit.
Oh my god.
God.
Careful, you bend over any further and your knees will be on the floor.
Is that a promise?
I take a big step back from the whole situation and go sit at the table closest to the stage.
There you go. I was trying to find noise, ambient noise. Sorry. Right. Well, you.
Let it be known, everything Ophelia says to Ren is with malice.
Whoa.
So what is it you guys want to do? You want to keep talking to him, or you want to find a table, or do something else? There is a stage. It's empty. You can see Lucifer is at a table, kind of just about 4 or 5 feet off from it, sitting in a dimly lit area that casts a slight amount of shadow over him, just minding his own business. And so there are a few open tables throughout the entire tavern that you can choose to sit at if you'd like, or you can stay at the bar.
How close is Lucifer to the stage?
He is the technically closest table unoccupied. Well, it's not occupied now. It was unoccupied, but it's like the corner table like no one ever likes to sit by because it's crammed into a corner of a wall, so two of the chairs are sucked to sit at, and the candle has already been melted out and it's no longer
Lucifer
lit.
was strategic with his choice of table.
Yeah, it's the dingy corner, for lack of better words. But it is 4 feet from the stage, so it's kind of close.
I don't know what everybody
Ophelia
else
picks
is
up
going
her
to do,
food
but I'm
and
going
goes and sits with Lucifer.
Okay.
I was just going to say that I think there's not enough room to pull a chair up, so I'm just going to sit on the table and kind of dangle my legs and kick them around a little bit. I maybe bump into Lucifer's, what do you have a notebook or something? I bump into his arm a little bit by accident, getting up on the table with my booty.
Yeah, it's just he's just reading a tome and he just basically looks up or briefly is like, all right, and then just goes back to his book.
I down ale number 2. And
Is this real life or RP?
RP?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's your character, Duran. Your character. Down beer number 2.
I am short and I am mighty.
I'm actually keeping tabs on how many beers he's drunk so far. I literally am started to wrote it down. 2.
Uh-oh.
So, but I don't know. Well, he's fine. He's down 2. They're just general ale. It's nothing special to it. It's not got some dwarvish special brewery. But for his size, there would be considered like a pint in equivalency. And he's just down 2 of them back to back. So, well done. We'll see how he does after the next 2, I suppose. But yes, Ren, what's your character doing? After slamming down the second one, and you see the gentleman.
He's muted all of a sudden.
Oh.
I don't know if he knows that or not. So.
That would explain things.
Oh, my bad. I drank the second one, slammed it down on the bar counter, and then proceeded to follow Viviara.
As you're leaving, Umbra reaches his big arm, grabs the second mug, again nonchalantly just slides it over and puts it out of sight, just smirks and then proceeds to talk to another patron that's at the bar.
Is there ambient noise from the bar happening right now?
Yeah, I kind of put
good.
I put things in the background. I couldn't find the one I wanted, but that'll do for now.
Okay, good. As long as it's not happening around me.
I can't hear anything.
I can't hear anything either.
Might need to turn
it up. It's like faraway mumblings and rumblings.
Yeah,
but I thought it was
nothing crazy. It's just
I was about to yell at Mr. Lemon for having the TV on. No.
Yeah, I don't hear a single thing. Craftsman Guild.
Yeah. Do you have it muted?
Okay.
Do you have it muted at the bottom?
No. No, I don't.
On the right side, when you went to mute the sounds.
I know I decreased the volume.
I didn't mute
it.
any of them, no.
Okay.
How about now?
Weird.
No.
There's a couple second delays.
Sounds erased.
Yeah, it's true. So you're all at the same table now, I take it?
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Ren,
And-
Yeah.
Ren, are you like on the floor or are you in a chair? Yeah, yeah.
No, I followed you lovingly.
So what is it you guys are doing at this table now?
I'm just eating my grapes like
Lucifer
straight
just
off the
feels-
vine.
Awkward. This is not really like.
I'm making eyes at the bartender, but hanging out.
I'd like to ask Thigh Master,
It's Simon. It's Simon.
if you hated
Simon.
being a monk so much, why did you continue to be a monk?
I did it for one summer.
And
was
here
it.
you are, continuing.
Listen, I'm good with. I got fists.
Indeed, we all have fists.
I'm good with my fists.
What?
Excuse me if this is rude. I've never met your kind before. Is your brain as small as your legs?
I have big legs, thank you, and a big. Yeah.
Viviara is just like laughing and eating fruit, and, like taking little tiny swigs of ale from Thigh Master's glass while he's not looking.
I turn to Lucifer and I ask, are all little ones like this?
Well, to be honest, for the most part, I've noticed very quirky behavior out of them. I don't know if that is to make up for a lack of height or not, but I would assume that, for the most part, people of his stature have to compensate for something, you know?
I nod understandingly, but I'm very clearly still confused.
I'll lean over to Lucifer and ask what you reading, and like grab his book out of his hand.
You probably would not be able to understand it, so, this is just a book about the, hold on a second, I can't even, say, it is just a fantasy book about the, few people and magic and stuff like this, so.
You like magic? You like magic tricks? Do you know any magic tricks?
Meh. Here and there, sure.
He's softening, I can tell. Kage eats cheese.
Hey, where'd half my beer go? I probably drank it. It's I downed the rest of it.
So that's number 3?
2.5 technically.
Okay.
Viviara drank half of mine.
Okay.
No, not half. I took a couple little sips. I don't know where the rest of it went. I literally only took 2 little sips
All
to
right,
wash
I
down
had
my
2
fruit.
2 3/4.
All right. So this is now halfway through to you just previously slammed down back to back, pretty much, right? And now you're on halfway through the next one, and then I'm assuming you're thinking about picking up number 4 immediately, right?
Number 4 was Viviara's.
Okay. I need
didn't order
you
one.
to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
How
So-
does one do that? Do I have to have my character
Yes.
sheet open?
Go ahead and have your character sheet open. It'll be the first tab, details, and on the right you'll see saving throws and then Constitution. All you gotta do is just click on it. Make sure it's I think it should be public anyways.
1 second.
No worries.
I just hit normal public roll.
Normal. Yep. And public.
Oh.
Wow. That's one way to start the campaign
Okay.
off. The very first roll is a
go.
Ren.
natural 20.
Hey, what was
Ren, or
What does
sorry,
that mean?
So what that means is, to the rest of you, Thymon doesn't look the slightest bit drunk. He is as sober
what?
as a
Hell
bird.
yeah.
He's got a.
No-
Really? That's so he can hold his liquor, huh? Like really well.
Not only that,
Alcoholism runs in my family.
he feels honestly more invigorated, probably.
Oh my god.
Like, think of like Thor from the original Thor movie where he just throws it on the ground. Another! That's kind of Thyman right now.
But he's so little. Okay.
The ale was
alright.
apparently very weak shit to him.
I stuck more back at Temple Grounds than this.
God.
I am impressed, little one, but do not get used to that.
Impressed.
I'm
Have
sure
you
that
ever
he
have you
finds
had
the
a drink of this
restroom.
yet?
I need. Let's see. Who was I looking at? It wasn't you. So sorry. Go ahead and carry on your conversation. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Ophelia, have you said? Oh, sorry, my dog's howling upstairs.
You're good.
You said you're impressed. Have you ever had ale before? This is some weak shit. Here, give it a sip. I grab
I have had
Vivriara's
home
and pass it
brews.
over. I grab
take a
Vivriara's
sip.
and hand it over.
I take a sip and immediately spit it back into the cup.
Backfire.
This is terrible. I will not drink this piss.
Does Vivriara see it?
Yeah, I'm just kind of like laughing the whole time.
Because I slide it back over to her.
As you guys are
I'm
doing
just
this, I need Ophelia and Thyman to make a perception check. So same tab, details. In the middle section where it says skills, click on perception. Normal public.
Perception normal.
So that would be Kage and Ren.
Where?
In the middle section on your first tab, it'll say details.
Okay. I'm sorry, what am I supposed to be clicking?
Perception.
Look in
Okay.
the list in the center. Just scroll down, click perception, and hit normal.
Okay.
Wow. All right. Very well. Very good. So the both of you, while you're, for lack of better words, jousting, spitting in cups and taunting each other with drinks, you notice in the corner of your eye that the bartender has been kind of paying attention to your conversation. And Ren manages to notice him, and he doesn't notice Ren's noticing. But Kage's character, she does catch his gaze, but as she's looking in the corner of her eye, he notices that she's noticing and quickly looks the other way.
Oh, she rolled a higher than I did.
Oh, vice versa then. Flip it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep. So
I got you.
So
While-
he doesn't
while-
noticing my noticing.
Yeah. While you
No,
were
he
spitting,
notices my
while you were
noticing.
spitting
Okay.
in Ren's cup or Thyman's cup, and you're putting it down to throw it in and laugh at his face, while describing what you did about how bad the beer is or it's weak, whatever you just previously said, you can see the bartender in the corner of your eye looking at you guys and paying attention to what your conversation is. And then Ren can kind of, at the last second, kind of just throws his head around and notices him, but he notices Ren looking, so he stops looking.
Huh. Okay, interesting.
Do you think we've offended him?
Oh, you saw that too, did you? I'm assuming yes. I'm assuming yes, you did see him.
I'm just like staring at you, full eye contact, really hard.
Is this one of those moments where I'm supposed to be quiet but not really?
It's one of those moments where I feel like the answer is obvious and therefore I should not have to answer.
Ma'am, I want the whole world to hear me.
I find this to be very evident.
Evident these nuts.
My
I'd like to
God.
walk up to the bartender and tell him, I'm sorry for what I said about your drink. I, in general, do not like ale, so it is not personal. I think they all taste like piss.
Oh, no offense taken. Is there something that you do prefer? Maybe I might have something in stock.
Do you have something sweeter?
Let me pull back up the said menu. I do have honey mead or wine, or maybe a bark tea, or even just simple apple cider. I have those as well.
I'd like to try your bark tea, please.
Bark tea. All right, coming right up. And he goes around the corner and has to go to the back to prepare it because he wants to make sure it's obviously hot tea. He has to put a kettle on and all that fancy stuff. So he disappears to the back while you're waiting for your tea. And anyone else doing anything at the moment?
Lucifer looks up from the book and like listens and notices the conversation, but not saying anything right now. But he's aware.
I start dancing a little bit
Okay.
in the spot.
What about Viviana?
Dance?
Viviera. I'm gonna get it right. I want to say Viviana.
Viviera.
It's just
Like
right
Like
there.
a tiara with a divvy. Like a tiara with a divvy.
Yeah.
Can I
No,
interject?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to tell Viviara, if the little one is dancing, you might as well give him some music, no?
I was just gonna say that I think the reason that the bartender was looking over here was he, I think, noticed my lute. It's kind of quiet. There's just like a lot of chatter, and I think we need to liven up the place. So,
False.
do you mind if I?
It is false. All of you are presuming silly things. The bartender's job is to listen on conversations to the whole bar. That way he has gossip for days on end and can tell potential guards. So be careful what you talk about in this tavern. Make assumptions that he is looking at your lute because he wants you to play, or that he is offended that you have drank his beer and pushed it out back into his cup. But it is not the case. He is just trying to listen to us. So make sure whatever you are saying that is personal about yourself, you are not too loud. Otherwise, it could be used against you in the future.
Lucifer,
sorry,
stop.
but-
I'm gonna like take my pointer finger and just sort of like poke it towards Lucifer and be like, you always seem to just find the negative in everything, and I think you need to lighten up a little bit.
It's not negative at all. I am literally telling you why that person looked like he was staring in your direction and listening to the conversation, because he was. So take it at face value. It is not negative.
I thought he was looking at my ass cheeks.
Nobody is looking at your ass cheeks, little one.
small ass cheeks.
Oh. Do you want to look at them?
You know, the first time I ever played my instrument, my parents taught me how to play the lute, was at a tavern quite like this one. And, you know, I think we can maybe decide if the bartender wants a tune or some gossip. Maybe we should sing a little song about the bartender.
As he's
Is that allowed?
just as you're finishing that sentence, he's coming back around the corner, and he has on a shoddy looking plate a nice looking cast iron. I don't want to call it cast iron, but a tin cup. We'll say it's 10, and a kettle in his other hand, and he puts it down, slides it right in front of Ophelia, and the tea is brewed nicely. It's steaming. It's hot. You can smell a scent of what smells like pine or something of a. It smells like a forest, for lack of better words, but it's the nice type of smell, like fir even, like a fir tree. And he sets the kettle beside you, which has extra tea in it, and he sticks out his hands. That'll be just 1 gold. For your
I
tea.
inhale the scent of the tea and say, it smells like home, and then I give him the gold.
Thank you very much. I hope it brings back fond memories of your mountain. And he goes.
He remembered my mountain.
He goes back to
Ooh.
cleaning some mugs, and another patron waves him to the other side of the bar and drags his attention. And what was it you were about to ask before that, Viviera?
Well, I got distracted by the bartender and the little interaction there, so I give like a little like raise my eyebrows towards Ophelia, like, "Ooh, you remembered your little thing." But then I'll point to Lucifer and be like, "See, he's harmless. He just wants to make sure we're all comfortable here. He's taking it all in and enjoying the company of the travelers. And who thinks we should sing a song?"
Sing for us, Viviara.
Do you say that quietly at the table, or do you say that kind of loud enough for other people to hear?
Oh, very boisterously. I kind of, to the whole bar, I kind of stand up because I was sitting on the table, right, kicking my legs. I kind of stand up and who wants to hear a song? Who'd sing along?
Yeah, and
I
as you're
pull my
saying,
pan flute out and I'm ready to play.
we got a band.
What?
I have a pan flute.
As Viviera is saying her questioning the audience in the room, you hear about 5 or 6 patrons immediately just say yeah, and they hold up their mugs and give a quiet cheer or whistle and like play, and all the patrons are starting to get into it because it's been a long night and it's a tavern. They want to be merry and entertained. So yeah, you have the majority of the patrons inside the tavern in your favor to start playing. So if you want, the stage is yours.
Perfect. So I know there is a stage, but I'm just gonna stand right on top of the table. Right, I'm gonna like hike my skirt up and just stand right, and I put my foot kind of on Lucifer's book that he's reading, and I'm sure he's gonna love that. And
No,
I'm
he's
at this
he's
point,
not.
I'm
He's
trying,
not.
I'm trying to get Lucifer engaged because I can tell everyone else is having a good time. Everyone's feeling gregarious, but I can feel Lucifer being a little off-standish. He wanted to sit in the corner. I'm trying to like pull him into the, So I sort of start my playing and singing a little song, just a fun little rhyme, but I'm tying Lucifer into it.
He closes his tome and starts to slink away towards the front door.
I start playing my pan flute and start walking to block him, to intercept him at the door.
Yeah, intercept him. Yeah.
All
He
right.
rolls his eyes.
Lucifer, we have to stay together. It's part of the handbook.
I did
will
not.
post the map.
Who said I was leaving? I'm going towards the door, and I don't want to be next to the stage where it is loud and noisy, where I cannot concentrate.
I think we should buy Lucifer a drink. Get him to loosen up a little bit. Fi Master, you got any more of that rum stuff?
Per my
For
tallies, he is
Lucifer,
way all left.
absolutely. Let me just go to the bar counter, bend over a little bit, and order him a beer.
Oh my god.
I don't drink. You'll be wasting your coin. Just leave me alone for a couple. I just need. This tavern is overstimulating. I need to read, and I have a whole bunch of people that are doing nonsense in front of me.
Sounds like a normal tavern to me.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's fine. Yeah.
He's our DD.
Oh God.
What-
Some
In
people
that-
just do not enjoy an atmosphere full of people that are rambunctious, drinking all the time. It is not an atmosphere that I find suitable. So, pardon
the
me
time,
for
right?
being a.
and
Are you
as,
calling me an alcoholic?
as you're hesitantly being resisted along the way to the front door, you get a good whiff of Omphelia's tea, and it smells like pure cinnamon and aspen fir combined all in one. All three of you.
I'd like to offer Lucifer to share my tea with me. I tell him, Lucifer, you do not have to be a part of the chaos. Sometimes it is just fun to sit back and watch it unfold. Enjoy a cup of tea with me. Let's sit.
There are some
Maybe
other
I
tables
realize
that
that it's.
Sorry, there
I
are
realize
other
that
tables
it's
that are
too
open
much.
if you guys want a different table.
Are there other places besides the tavern in this town? Like if we went to sit outside somewhere
Yeah,
where it's more quiet, we could still.
As you came in,
together.
when you were walking towards the tavern, there were about 4 open tables outside, but it's 10 p.m. at night, so it's not really good lighting. But there are tables outside for the same communal purpose of the tavern.
Wait, isn't Viv Yara just playing her lute on the stage now and stuff?
What?
Yeah, I'm like.
Where she
Well, I was
She
started
was-
on
Yeah.
the table. I think I'm sort of dancing around now and just.
Yeah,
I'm
so she's
I'm used-
distracted, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just checking who was in the conversation because Ophelia is one-on-one with Lucifer right now, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sitting
stop.
at the table where you were sitting,
Okay.
but I now have a tea.
Okay. Well, I mean, I cannot say no to a good cup of tea, but I am not sitting at that table that is by all of the people that are dancing and strutting about or whatever. So, if we can find a different table where I can relax and settle my mind, that would be preferred.
If
By
you
all
will
means.
stay, I will move away from the table with Vivriera. She'll
No,
play her.
that does not even make any sense. You are at the stage, she needs to be at the stage so she has all eyes on her. This is not a complex issue. I'm going to remove myself to a table that is quiet to suit my needs. Does that not make sense?
Yes.
All right.
Makes sense.
He's going to walk, closing his tome, very, hastily and ready to walk with Ophelia.
Okay. There is 2 extra tables that are open. One is about 2 tables away from the front door, closer to the window, so it's a little bit brisk air coming in and out of the door as people come in and out. The other is kind of right smack dab in the middle of the room and is surrounded
Yeah, he
by
takes the window.
occupied tables. Okay.
Yeah. I tell him, I could use a little fresh air anyway. How about the table by the window?
This fine. It is most ideal. I get stuffy quite easily anyways, so this fine. So he's just gonna not rush over, but he's gonna like make his way over there quickly.
All right. So we have Ophelia and Lucifer are sitting at a table near the window. It's a little bit pressed to the back of the room, for lack of better words, from the stage side. And then we have Viviara is on the stage, correct?
I think at this point, yes, I'm on the stage.
Playing and dancing. Yeah, she danced her way to while she was playing, and you hear clapping and cheering, and some slightly singing along, even though people don't know what the words. They're kind of just humming and enjoy. And they're being spirited as she's playing and makes her way to the stage. And then you see Thyman, who has his little flute out, or pan flute, kind of playing an off tone to it, but it's in
I was
rhythm.
gonna say off tone, yes.
So I want you, Ren, to make a performance check to see if you keep in tone with her.
Ooh.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Wow. Damn.
Was that a 20?
He couldn't miss.
Oh.
He is so in tune with whatever she is playing. It is perfect harmony. Like, people are honestly starting to question who's the primary music player at this point. He's actually,
Wow.
you know what? At this point, I need Viviara to roll a performance check.
Wow. Okay, wait, which dice do I, how do I do this again?
So on
Open your character sheet.
Yeah, go ahead, sure.
Yeah, open your character sheet.
Yes.
And then
Is it-
on are you on the details page, the very first one? With your,
Yes.
where it says scroll down in the center menu and go to performance. And then click that.
Wait, scroll down.
Yeah, in the center where it has all the
Oh,
the things.
Okay. Performance.
The
I
skills.
click the word performance.
And then
Okay.
hit normal.
I see it. Normal. What does that mean?
That means that as you're standing on the stage and you see Thyman start to approach, he's outperforming you at your own song. He's actually
Ooh,
playing
I don't
it
like that.
better than you.
I rolled a 19, you
And-
got a 7.
But that's my whole thing. So wait, but I have a +3 on that, right?
But
So is it-
it's very close. Like the crowd is like some of the people in the back that are closer to Thyman are now focused on him because he's closer and it sounds just a little bit better. Maybe he's just the pan flute's just performing
yeah.
better, and then the ones at the front are kind of listening to you, and they can hear him in the back, and some of them are starting to turn their head. Like, who's that?
Like,
Well, I'm not.
if you have
I'm
the
not
chat
liking
open,
that
Liz,
a lot.
it shows that I have a -1, you have a +3, and I've got 9. I have 19. You have
Right?
So-
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kinda-
I know how to do math. Just because I'm a good performer doesn't mean I'm also not an intelligent woman.
For lack of better words,
Yeah, right.
Man.
the tavern's kind of turned into this musical music off. We have a pan flute
Music off.
versus a lute.
Well, how like maybe I sense that things are getting a little too rowdy and people are starting to get a little too, I like when everybody is enjoying a good time, but I also want everyone to feel heard, and it kind of rubs me the wrong way. Not so much that Ren is performing as well as I am, not better than, but as well as, but more that I notice that they're sitting off to the corner, like our other companions are not in on it. So maybe can I change the tone of the song from rowdy to more of can I try to pull them in with a song that maybe has lyrics about going through times where you need to be alone, like a softer, slower song to kind of temper the mood a little in the bar.
You can
It's
buy
getting late.
absolutely. If you want to change the vibe and the feel of the environment, you don't have you just start saying, you know what, the song starts to come close to an end, and you want to switch it up a little bit, and you play something a little bit more softer, more. What's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, I feel like songs can change hearts, so maybe I switch to a slow song, and the lyrics, I'm really good at rhyming all the timing. So
How's this sound?
I don't know what's
Can you hear it?
troubling our strangers.
I
my
haven't
God.
been able to hear anything now.
So
I
it's a
used
little
to
bit.
hear
It's a little
rowdy-
bit more of
rowdy
a
is
subtle play.
quiet.
It's actually a lute. It's kind of funny, and a random
Oh, I hear it
person,
now.
random person,
Oh,
just
there it is.
a random musician just so happens to be in the tavern, comes up and starts playing a single little snare drum with the kind of just join in on it. Ren, now the music has
went
changed.
pee.
Oh.
It's in the chat. I don't. Is your chat open?
Yeah,
that you see
I gotta keep flipping back and forth.
Oh, okay.
It's not scrolling down, which isn't anywhere.
Ren says plays along.
Okay, Ren plays along. So what are Lucifer and it's this Kage? I really gotta fix that. Ophelia doing.
Well, it's Kage and Liz that need to, and Ren. Like, but they can do that when they open up the thing next time. Because in the chat, it kind of like, oh, Viviar is fixed. Okay, never mind. And Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just noticing this.
I'll fix it.
Oh, and Ophelia's fixed too.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Sorry.
But we know them.
Lucifer's just like going back into his book and reading. It sounds silly, but like he's just like seemingly uncomfortable being there. So he just like goes to the book and the tea that Ophelia offered and is sharing now is just right by the book, just still piping hot. He hasn't taken a sip of it yet.
Okay.
I'm just sitting there with my legs crossed, bouncing 1 foot to the tune of the music and watching people.
So you're.
Is there a reason Lucifer hasn't?
I'm
drank the
observing.
tea yet?
I'm observing.
Go ahead and give me another perception check then.
Who?
Normal?
Ophelia.
Oh, what?
Normal one. Yep.
12. 14.
14. Okay. You notice 2 patrons or gentlemen to the left of your table, kind of not paying attention to the music at all, and one of them's kind of leaning forward to talk to the other one. And at this point, you kind of try to focus in on what they're going to say. And of course, my thing doesn't work. 1 second. Let me private roll for my own thing. As they're getting into their conversation, you can kind of start to focus in on what they're saying, and the bearded gentleman to the left of the table, on the left side of the table, looks to the clean-shaven man with orange hair on the right side, and he goes, the keeps banker Quirk. He's been having some trouble with break-ins recently. I wouldn't be putting your money or gold there anytime soon. Might have something get stolen. And the other man who's across the table goes, that is troublesome. Well, I guess it'll be under my bed pillow as usual. Safe keepings there. And they can carry on their conversation, and the music starts to get a little bit louder, and it's hard to hear what they're saying after that.
I relay this information to Lucifer.
Okay. I'm going to, just for the sake of forgetting, I've told you guys how to do note keeping. I'm going to put that here. And we're going to take a quick little moment to catch up on journals. So on the far right side of your tab, or the far right tabs, there should be a book that's open and it says journal. If everybody wants to click on it, and at the top you should say create entry.
Ooh.
Put your character's name, space, diary, journal, whatever you want. This is where you're going to keep your notes, if you want to keep notes.
Okay.
Very good. So when you're in here, you can create the main title in the middle, and then off to the right, you'll see add page. You can add pages to your notes, so you don't have to have everything on one page and scroll forever. You can break it up. These will be your journals. You can put like day 1, day 2, day 3.
What happened?
It is your book. You can do whatever you want. And I'm pretty sure you guys shouldn't be able to see everyone else's. Can you see anyone else's?
I don't think so.
I see as mine, no.
Very good. Everything's working as according to plan. There you go. I put that in the chat what the conversation was, since she is relaying it to Lucifer. He can keep that as he wants or pass it along as well. Yeah, you overheard a conversation to the table to your left on the opposite side of the door entry.
Wait, can you say one more time what the conversation was? What did you overhear? That who's been having what?
In the chat,
It's in
the
chat.
bottommost entry. Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is like my computer with so many tabs open all at the same time.
I know. It's
Oh God, why did
Hello?
Ren's picture pop
Yeah,
up?
Hello?
I'm trying to type and all of a sudden Ren.
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry, I clicked it on accident. I'm trying to get
Oh,
all
yeah,
your
yeah,
guys'
the keep.
picture on my screen.
The Keep's banker? Who's the Keep? The barkeep? The barkeep?
The banker.
Barkeep's banker?
The,
Queen?
the town banker.
Like the keep, like the castle.
You are, yep, there
The
you
Keep
go.
is. Oh yes. Okay.
No, I just
Sorry.
we are in a keep. The keep on the Borderlands. Dun dun dun. All right. Are you guys doing anything else with your conversation?
I go over and I grab 2 more beers. 2 more ales.
As
My
you're,
God.
Okay. All right. As you're walking up to the bar, the barkeep sees sees you approaching. What can I help you with?
I'll take 2 more ales, sir.
2 more? Well, you seem very ambitious to get drunk tonight.
Sir, I'm just trying to be at ease. I'm not even close.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. It is coming up on 11 o'clock here in a few minutes, and at 11 we do this drinking competition. So if you want to participate, there's gold involved for whoever comes in first, but you get to drink as much ale as you can tolerate. Would you be
Sign
interested
me
in
up.
playing?
All right. Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
as he finishes talking to you, he kind of gets loud, boisterous voices. Everybody, listen up! 5 minutes, the drinking game begins. All participants,
Huzzah.
make your way to the stage.
I'd like to turn to Lucifer and say, I'm not interested in watching a drinking competition. Would you perhaps like to accompany me to inquire about this bank problem? Maybe they'll pay us if we can fix it.
Ooh.
I think unfortunately, like a bank problem. I'm not looking particularly for gold or something. Can we go to a place that it does not really concern our business? Like, I don't know, the trader's place or some other. Like, I'm fine with leaving the bar. I definitely want to, but I don't care about this bank problem. I'm not even from here. Why do I care?
Fair enough.
Nap.
I mean, do you care? Like, why is this a concern to you? Like, do you need money? Because I can give you some gold right now. I don't really. No, I'm not really struggling.
I won't say no to any gold, sir. I'm always looking to make money.
Okay, well,
I
guess I'll
can get
buy
it
your
for
next.
helping and doing a good deed. If you want to give it to me for free, that's just as good.
I mean, who says it is a good deed? Who knows? We don't know anything about these people. I don't know anything about these people. Maybe the banker is corrupt and people were taking what was rightfully theirs. We cannot
You
assume
only get
that
information by asking questions, my friend.
this
I told
is
you he
true.
was a negative Nancy.
Wait, is she with us, me and Ophelia?
No, it's just
Oh, okay.
she's just.
I
That
just
was me
get-
as a side.
I just get
side comment.
confused because, like, I don't know. I get confused, which is fine.
No, it's just the
like-
two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so, like, do you want to go somewhere else, or are you, like, very insistent on this bank thing? Because I'm sure maybe, you know, someone else would like to accompany you to the bank, but, like, I don't really care to go to the bank personally. Like, I don't really care what those men were talking about. I don't care that people, whatever. So, like, do you want to explore something else that might concern us, or?
My friend, you are overly worked up about the situation. I simply do not want to watch drunken nonsense.
I do not either, but I also don't want to be on a random adventure to figure out what is wrong with the bank.
By all means, do what you want to do.
All right, so what's the two of you guys doing?
I'm gonna go to the bank and ask about what's going on.
All right, so you're going by yourself.
Wait. We have to stay together.
I'm already enrolled in the drinking competition.
I don't think Viviara knows.
Yeah, it seems like the
Nope,
other
it
two are
just
preoccupied.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
You're on the stage, but
Okay.
she's at the stage. But yeah, remember, it's at the front of the entire tavern. If
I
you were
can
to walk out
see
the
who's
door, she could probably
together.
see you going out the door because you're
Yeah,
right
like
in
I
her line of
noticed
sight.
that you two are being, off to the side. So if do you get up and start like moving to the door?
I guess I'll stay and watch the nonsense and ask you guys if you want to join me for the bank thing after.
No. But like, were you already moving to the door?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
All right. So 5 minutes go by, and I gotta turn this music down. It's actually pretty loud for me. It is now officially 11 p.m. at night.
It got louder.
It got louder for you? I turned it down.
Yeah, I turned it down.
So Umbrusk starts making his way to the front, and out of the four of you, who's participating in the Chuggers contest?
Me?
I know that
Thyman.
Thyman is. Yep.
We know you are.
We know Thyman is. Is
I'm
anyone
just
else
watching.
participating? You're watching Lucifer's
No, I give up the stage. I kind of wave my. Everybody's like cheering, like, "Come on, do the drinking contest because we love you so much because your songs are so good." But I'm like, no. And I like wave my hands, like, no, I can't. And I, get Simon up on the stage, and I'm like, that's all you. And then I go sit on the table between Ophelia and Lucifer again, and just sit right
Has
on the
Lucifer
table.
left yet? Or
Yeah,
are
I was
you
gonna
still
say, did
there?
Lucifer left?
Wait, did he leave? Where did he? Lucifer?
No, he's still at the table.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He didn't want to go. Was the thing. Okay.
All right.
Then while Ren is drinking, while Thighmaster is drinking, I'd like to fill Viviara in on the information I have and ask if she would like to make some money potentially.
I yell at the distance.
Ooh.
It's Thyman!
That's right.
I lean over to Viviara and I whisper quietly, "The little one sure has some big ears."
He
Yes.
actually does. He's
And
a
that's
gnome.
all that's big on him.
Chad, bring up my character. Show my ears.
show us the ears.
There you go.
Oh my god, those are big ears.
Yeah, they do
Oh
stick
my
out from
God,
his hair.
You know what this?
His
You know what
crew
they say
cut
about
kinda
big
look.
ears, eh?
Big mouth.
Big hearing aids.
Aw.
Fair point. All right. I forgot my guy's name already. Umbrusk. Yeah, Umbrusk is making his way to the stage, and you guys already see Thyman's up there. But as Umbrusk is getting closer, some other patrons start making their way to the front, and a total of 4 contestants, Thyman included, are all on the stage now. There's Thyman, who you already made acquaintance with, the small little gnome. There's a heavily bearded dwarven man who have like amber beard and amber hair, kind of if you imagine Lord of the Rings. Yes, that fat guy, him. And he's already like kind of tipsy and wobbly and all over the place. There is a tall human and one of the guards that just went off duty who's been kind of just relaxing for the rest of the night are all on stage to participate in the drinking contest. Umbra sits before all 3 of you. 3 mugs. The people who are participating, obviously. And then is going to read the rules out. All right. For those of you not played this game, the rules are pretty simple. All you gotta do is drink as fast as you can. First to finish all 3 wins. And there's a prize, of course. I'm sure you're all fairly aware of the prize we give here. It's just a little bit of gold coin. Second place actually gets something as well. And is everybody ready? Pointed at everybody on the stage. All 3 are joyously ready to play. 4. And the fat bearded dwarf just lets out a huge belch. Doesn't even say anything else. All right. Round 1. Hands out the first drink. Everyone who's ready holds their drink. And he says, go. Ren, I need you to make I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Normal?
Normal.
Oh.
All right. I'm just getting mine in real quick for everybody else.
My nat 20s ended.
All right. So the first round, all the contestants, at the second they hear go, start throwing the mug to their face. You guys watch as you see the 4 contestants just, the gravity of the ale start to hit their face. Foam starts to rip along the side of their cheeks and their mouths where it's missed. The dwarf beard is just streaming like a waterfall because he can't get it in his mouth because how briskly and hairy his face is. And then you see Thyman, Thyman, I had it right the first time. Just slams it back like he's been doing all night. Puts the cup down, finishes before everybody else. He finishes so fast, the other 3 contestants are still drinking. I need you to go ahead and do another Constitution saving throw as you go on to your second drink.
Oh, I thought that was for all 3. All right, bet. Constitution saving. Bet.
All
We
right.
know who the lucky roller is going to be in the group.
Right?
We're gonna know who what?
Who the
So
lucky roller is going to be.
Thyman already has a head start, and he's already working on his second drink. And it's at the same pace. He's not changed his strategy whatsoever. He's just slamming this ale like it's fucking water at this point. I mean, keep in mind, he's already had what 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, now 4 ales in a row. Well, not in a row, but 4.5 ales in a sitting, and he's just pacing it like it's nothing. The dwarf.
I didn't actually buy those other 2. We never got to that.
What? Oh yeah, because he told you we're gonna do a drinking contest. Remember?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you bought 4 originally.
Oh yeah, one was for Viviera, so just like 2 3/4.
So 2 1/4 or 2.5.
Yeah.
So contestant number 1, which is the dwarven bearded fellow, he's still on 1, and I don't know what his issue is. Maybe his lips are too big, but he is babying that first one. And then it dawns on you that this man, his face is red. He's swaying all over the place as he's tilting the glass higher, or the mug higher and higher and higher. He's clearly already drunk. He's still on number 1. He hasn't finished it yet. Contestant number 2, who is the guard that's off duty, is kind of at a similar pace, but he's ahead of the dwarf, kind of frolicking all over the place. Contestant number 3 is Thyman, who slams down his second mug, goes for number 3, and contestant number 4, who is the tall human man, collapses. He passed. He was already trashed before he even got on that stage. He barely made it up there, just no one noticed. He collapses. He is out. Ren, I need your third Constitution saving throw.
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Ooh, go Thigh Master! That's our boy.
All right, there's yours. All right. Contestant number 1, the big dwarven bearded fellow, finally finishes it, and he puts his mug down, and you can just see like his face is covered in ale. It's a miracle that any of it made it in his mouth, and he lets out another belch as he starts to wobbly makes his hand towards his second mug. Contestant number 2, right in queue, finishes his along with them. No belch, just a guy clearly doesn't drink that much, so he just has a terrible pace. But as they're reaching for their second one, a loud thud right beside them as Thyman finishes his third one at the same pace, clearly not affected, not even looking tipsy at all, slams it down. And do you do anything as you slam it down?
I belch.
Lets out a loud "Bleh." And the dwarf and the off-duty guard look over to their right to see that he is won. And Umbras says, stop, we got our winner. And he holds your hand up and holds it up high, and to the point where he's much bigger than you, and clearly he's very strong. Kind of just lifts you off the ground on accident, not knowing his own strength. And you're now standing on the bar, or sorry, the makeshift bar that was brought to the stage. You're now standing on top of it with him still holding your arm up high as the victor. And the crowd starts cheering and applauding and going, woo! And then somebody in the back, outsider luck. One person was not happy as the dwarf, who's still drunk, just doesn't even know that the competition stopped, just keeps drinking the other 2 mugs in front of him. Not letting anything go to waste. The guard nods his head to you, says congratulations, and takes his leave of the stage. There is 2 additional ales in front of you. And
From the guy who passed out?
No, yeah, from the guy who passed out. So there's now 4. From the guy who passed out and the guard who didn't even get onto his second one. He just finished his first. And Umbras looks to you, is like, well, if you want to finish him up, you can, but let me give you your reward for coming in first place. And he gives you 25 gold. I will add that to your sheet. Give me a moment.
I already did. That's crazy. I'm up to 69.
Of course.
69.
All right. So
6-7 of our day.
the stage slowly starts to get cleaned up, and the environment in the tavern starts to whittle down back to a normal ambient, and chitter chatter here and there, and somebody still playing the drum softly in the background. And what are the four of you doing now? As Thyman now is carrying additional 4 beers for free that he just got, as well as 25 more gold.
2 in each hand. I give 1 to Viviera.
Mm-hmm.
I congratulate him and slap him on the back, and for the first time without disgust tell him, good job, I'm proud of you, and accept the ale and take a normal sip like a normal girl would do.
At this point, Thyman, give me one more Constitution saving throw.
Jesus.
Okay.
You clearly are the roller. You feel fine. Not even the urge to pee.
Wow, that's big. He doesn't even have to pee?
Yeah, after what is it, 5.5 ales and 4 in front of him, doesn't even have to pee.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's unhuman even.
I am a gnome.
Gnome.
You can hear like mutters behind you guys by a few patrons, like, how does he, like, they're flabbergasted and in awe that this small little gnome just outpaced every larger individuals and a dwarf at that in a drinking contest with such speed and finesse, and it doesn't even appear the slightest bit drunk. Not even a hue of tipsiness.
Can I act it up like I am tipsy?
Yeah, you can. You can put a performance check in.
Yeah, that's... Oh, God. Performance. Oh, no. I'm pretending I'm drunk. Here we go.
Yeah, you do appear to be starting to waver into the realm of alcoholism, poisoning. I mean, tipsiness. So
Yeah.
you can, however you feel to perform it. If you want to act like you're starting to waver or tipsy, it appears to be working. People are starting to oh, now it's catching up. They start to a little chuckle here and there, and then a few people point at you and then hold their canteen or canisters up and as a toast to you, like, yeah, it's about damn time. And they go about their business.
But I'm also just like doing it to like eavesdrop and like listen to the conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
Wondering what kind of conversations he's eavesdropping on.
Well, if that's the case,
But do you even know that I'm eavesdropping? Like, do
You
know?
just said you were.
No, but you don't know that. I've said that's what my character's doing.
all right, give me a persuasion check. Just you.
Who?
Just you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, persuasion.
Keep the rolling, I guess. You're rolling crazy.
Oh.
So you're walking around the tavern, putting on this act, which is fairly well. Your drunken intoxication is starting to kick in, and you're just trying to put your ear to any conversation that sounds fruitful or unique or suspicious, not paying attention to what you're doing because you're so engrossed in your your performance, you literally bump into the table of 2 patrons who are just minding their own business, and they stop talking, look right up to you. One of them, being a very large half-orc, is very upset and frustrated because you just spilt his drink all over his lap. And the other one, being a burly-looking human, who's also upset but understands that you just pissed off his friend and starts going, whoa. Relax. This man just had 3 drinks. It's just hitting him. You dumbass, say you're sorry to him quick before he eats you for dinner.
Sir, I'm sorry. You're very attractive. Here's another ale.
The half-orc just looks first really even more irritated with your statement, but accepts your apology with the ale, snatches out of your hand with like quick force. And then the burly human's like, that's your hint to leave, dumbass. And then he drinks the drink and goes back to their conversation. You almost got into a bar fight.
Almost.
So close.
Like how you had a -1 and it went to 0 on your critical fail. So your attempt to feed fish information clearly failed.
Damn.
What's everybody else doing?
Can you tell me, like, is the trader shop like the next house over? I don't know where. I can't tell what things are. I don't know what house I'm even in right now.
Sure. Give me a second. Let me move some things. You got the background as the map right now, right? Yeah, you should have it changed.
Yeah.
So if you see my mouse, see my
yellow.
ping. See my ping. We're here.
Yep.
What were you looking for?
The trader's shop.
Right here, on this
Okay,
corner, right
perfect.
here.
Thank you.
And before we
Okay.
press on, just want to aforemention, it is now 2 hours. Do you guys want to continue or hold up here?
It has not been 2 hours.
It has.
Yeah, we started later.
Okay, well,
We sat around troubleshooting.
Your stream's
for like
only at
40 minutes.
1:45, like
Fair.
as it is.
All right, well, we'll keep going. I just
Yeah,
wanted to let you know
I'm good.
it's now 10 o'clock
More.
p.m.
More.
All right, more. Well, what do you guys want to do?
Lucifer's gonna like close his tome and make his way to the door because he wants to go to the trader's shop, and he feels like it's a fine distance away to not get in trouble. So yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna make his way to the trader's shop.
It's an adjacent from the street you are, just crossing to the right as you go out. Yep. Is everyone else following, or are you guys staying at the tavern?
He's just trying to slink out. Like he doesn't.
okay.
He's not telling them he's going anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Make me
Can we check and see like if
Hang on,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No worries. Let's have Lucifer make a stealth check.
Great. I think it's like my worst thing. I had it open and I lost it. So hee. Okay.
All right.
Ooh, not so stealthy.
Now I need the remaining three of you to the rest of you guys make a perception check.
Should we do it like a public one? Public roll?
Yep.
Our dice is hit together. Mine is in the middle thing.
Oh,
Wow.
that's cute. Oh, mine is a
Wow.
1.
Okay.
Shoot.
So
That's not
Lucifer
good.
starts to slowly stand up, and he's trying to make it as ominous and unnoticeable as possible, and he's doing a fairly good job. You guys were all kind of laughing and have your attention drawn to Thyman, who just nearly got destroyed and thrown out the window by a half-orc, and Lucifer took this opportunity to try to sneak away, but as Thyman's rejoining the table, he notices as Lucifer's just leaving the front door.
I immediately stop pretending that I'm intoxicated and try to stealthily follow him.
Oh.
Okay. You can roll a stealth check now.
Did you mean? Oh my god, there's
I'm surprised that kind of worked out in your favor there, Will.
Yeah.
Oh! Alright, the rest of
Whoa.
you can now roll
Damn,
perception. Including you, Will.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, what did I just roll? Oh, perception.
That's 6.
Wait.
Perception, that's correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I like how it bumped in workout
Not
order.
great.
Alright.
So we don't know that he's gone, and Lucifer doesn't know that he's
So-
behind him.
Yep. You guys didn't, for those that are still in the tavern, you didn't notice, other than Thyman, you didn't notice Lucifer slink out the front door. And Thyman kind of comes back to the table laughing, ha ha ha, and then puts the mugs down and goes, "Did you see the look on that guy's face? he's wearing pink lipstick, and the two of you can't believe that he's wearing pink. An orc, half orc, is wearing pink lipstick, and you turn to look, and then you turn back, and now Thymon's gone.
Oh. Maybe he finally is in the bathroom. Maybe it caught up with him.
So what are
I'm completely unbothered.
what are the two of you ladies doing?
Well, I definitely noticed that the boys are gone, but I think that they're probably somewhere like in the kerfluffle of the tavern, you know, like restroom or out back having boy chat or something. So
On that note, Lucifer, you do not know that you're being followed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay. This one. All right.
maybe do I ask Ophelia like what she heard earlier, because she was trying to gossip with me right before the contest started, the drinking contest.
You can.
And I asked her what she heard. You know, what's the hot goss? What's the hot tea? What did you hear from that? You know, I saw a little look on your face. Something going on?
I hear that the Keep's banker, Quink, is having troubles with robberies lately.
That's terrible.
I'm wondering if this could be a profitable situation if we were to help him out.
Well, it could be profitable, but honestly, we should just stand up for, you know, what's right in the world. I don't, you know, what can we do to help him? Because it's not right to steal from other people.
Viviara, I do nothing for free.
Oh, well, I get a little emotionally invested in other people's pain, even if it destroys my own peace. So I'm starting to get like a little anxiety ridden about the situation that, you know, these people that have been so kind to us are, you know, being robbed from. So I'm starting to get a little like wrapped up into what you're telling me. But what are you thinking?
I'm thinking that we inquire around about it.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, and
See
then
if
maybe
we can't
we'll
hunt
find
down
out
who's been doing these robberies.
Yeah, and maybe if, you know, we'll as we're inquiring around the bar, ask about Lucifer and Thymon, see if anybody's seen them.
If we must.
I'm worried about them. I'm worried about the boys. We're supposed to stay together, don't you? The guard said that we have to stay together, but I'm sure they're here somewhere. They wouldn't have just left.
Viviara, as far as I'm concerned, so far the little one has accosted me, has grabbed on my backside, and the tall, broody one has just been generally unpleasant to be around. Whatever they are doing, they can do.
Oh my goodness.
It's girl time.
I think they're good vibes. Deep down, I think they're still good. I think we just, you know, Thymon did a great job in the drinking contest. I think we got to give him props.
And
he
he
paid
is
for all of our
a whiz on
ales
that loot.
and our fruit. And I think he's taking a whiz right now because I still don't see him anywhere. So.
All right. So I take it the two of you are going to start being social with other people inside the tavern?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Before
I
I just love it. Liz is like, yes, absolutely.
Okay. Before we start with that, let's cut back over to Lucifer and Thymon. We'll start with Lucifer. You said you're making your way to
Yeah, he's going to the
trader
traders.
shop.
Yep.
Okay. And as you're walking there, you don't notice that Thymon is hot on your trail.
Yep.
But he's doing a pretty damn good job. Like you're a wary individual, so you're always cautious and curious of your surroundings.
Yeah.
And somehow the little drunken gnome, who's not drunk at all, I don't know why I call it drunken gnome. The gnome you can't see anywhere. You don't even know his presence is in the vicinity of yours. He's doing a fantastic job of being a ninja, for lack of better words. You're broken.
Yeah, it just says Kage with no picture again.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it afterwards. So you're heading to the trader shop, and as you're approaching, there is this lady who's literally walking out the door with this large box of various things, and let me pull her up for you so you can see her. Yep, she's at the front door carrying this large box. And
Burly gal.
Oh my god.
you can look into the windows and you can see it's dark inside. But she's literally at the front door, kind of like shutting the door and carrying this box, and turns around and sees you. Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
Are you the owner of the trader shop here?
I am Oleria. What can I...
Have you gotten...
Go ahead.
have you gotten any rare scrolls, books perhaps, or anything else that emanates a certain kind of energy that might make you uncomfortable, or maybe some text you cannot read yourself? Anything of interest in that regard? I'm not looking for simple helmets and swords, but more so potentially books that might be of service to me, or some objects that emanate a certain energy.
Okay. She looks kind of puzzled because you're looking at what she's carrying in that. Quite honestly, in that picture, it's mostly swords, daggers, armor with a feather sticking out of it. She seems puzzled. I think you might have the wrong shop. I mostly sell these things here, but if you want a flyer, I can give you what I have to offer. And then she
Sure, I'll take a flyer.
slowly, kind of with no ease or no trouble at all, like holds the whole box with one arm, reaches behind her back, and her little pouch pulls out a flyer and then hands it over to you. And let me give it to you. Where is... There you are. She hands you this. Mostly just what you see, armor and weapons and assortments like that. Occasionally I do get some unique items, but honestly they're inside and I'm already locked up. It's late. It's time for me to go to bed.
Is there a shop that you can recommend where things I'm looking for, or would you be the only place in this settlement that has such items?
It depends on the items. It's the smithy can help you with some tools and things like that. The provisional shop can she's just kind of had a long day and trying to reflect on the things that you're trying to ask for. Honestly, that might be your best shop, is the provisional shop just down the road.
Lucifer is going to attempt to intimidate at this point.
Okay.
Listen, I am looking for specific, like, magical items. Is there anywhere on this place settlement that has it? And if not, then we are going to have some very interesting problems here. So, if you want me to roll intimidation or whatever.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
he's basically just, inquiring, and he feels like she might have more information. So, yeah, give me a second. I gotta load that up. Do I have to roll just normal?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I have advantage normal, yeah?
Just normal. Where you're at the trader shop? Yeah, this is Olero.
Yeah.
Okay, so through a frustrated and pretty much cut to the bullshit chase kind of tone, surprisingly, this fairly stout and muscular woman kind of takes back. Oh, I mean no offense. I'm sorry. Yes, there are some items you can possibly find. Maybe in the other shops. I would recommend maybe the Traveler's Inn or the Guild House. Maybe even the Temple. I don't know. But honestly, I would say maybe go up to the Inner Bailey. They tend to keep things like that in lock and key because they magical items are kind of dangerous in the wrong hands, and we have all the trouble running around lately with this. What did I say it was earlier? My brain's already dumped.
Bank robberies?
No, not the bank robberies. The cult.
Oh, that's right. The
with-
cult. Gotta take a note.
Especially at night like it is now. It's not safe to usually be out about on your own, not even inside the walls. But that's all I can say. As far as me, if I get one, I will be... Shop opens first thing in the morning, and if I have one, I'll put it on display for you. I generally don't go through my evening inventory until first thing in the morning.
Lucifer rolls his eyes. Alright, be on your way. Be on your way of girls.
Thank you. She kind of nods her head, and she's like, who the fuck was that guy? As she just steadily and peacefully walks away. She's kind of intimidated because you give off that vibe that maybe you're part of the cult. In the back of her head's kind of ringing out. And yep, she hurries home. She's booking it, like, because again, it's already like 11:30, 12, almost midnight.
He's just gonna lean against, like, the candle, like, light post nearby and just, like, cross his arms and just look up at this guy, annoyed.
Okay. And what is Thyman doing?
Oh God. What am I doing? I'm just still lurking in the shadows, observing Lucifer as a person.
Okay.
Trying to gauge his character.
Being a dirty little stalker.
And by observing his character, I'm looking at his assets because I'm bisexual.
Well, he's covered in a very large cloak. Like you don't really get a good physical out of him.
Then I'm staring at your face.
Okay, just letting you know.
Okay. All right. So, leaning against the light pole. Is there anything else you want to do?
Is the traveler? Can you out of character? How far away is the traveler's in from that block?
Traveler's in. Hang on, I gotta remove your pictures by clicking them. It's literally across the tavern.
Okay, go into there.
All right.
I mean, we don't have to go through that now if you don't want, but like he's gonna make his way there.
All right.
Frustrated and like annoyed, but yeah.
So you about face start making your way back to the travelers. And Thyman, are you staying in your position or are you moving?
I make my presence known, and I come up and I ask them like, "Hey man, do you come here often?"
Shut the fuck up, Ren. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I very much come up to his character and hit on him.
Like how
Wait a minute.
Like, can you
go for it?
Like, can you proceed? We need to in character do this. You can't just be like hits
Roleplay
on
on Ren.
Lucifer. Like what?
Hey sir, I was watching you from the shadows, and you've got a damn nice ass.
Lucifer like surprised because he didn't know. Obviously, Thyman was there. Who are you talking to?
Obviously, you.
So you're coming up to me after you've just sexually assaulted a woman in the bar, and you're now going to be sexually assaulting me with your words. That is how this is going to go?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ooh, item.
I ship it.
Can I I don't know if you're ready for me, Chad. He's gonna ready up some purple like energy in his hand.
Okay.
In his like
What?
in his left hand.
All right.
So it's like a very like eerie purple and like dark and light, like yeah.
All right. Ren, roll me a perception check. And
Oh.
let's see, where's Will's
Dumbass.
character? Will roll me a. You can either make it performance or deception. Okay.
Fuck.
So as Lucifer is starting to conjure this purple aura of magic in his hand, Thyman doesn't notice it. What do you do next?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, he Lucifer doesn't take kindly at all, so he's going to ready up like an Eldritch Blast.
You're going to use it, or are you just holding it?
I would like him to probably notice it, so I'm probably
All right.
like Lucifer is going to like make it more apparent, and the ball is going to grow like more eerie, and like it should make him unsettled. I guess I don't know what you have to roll, but yeah, it's going to become more apparent.
Okay, so Lucifer starts to show his hand to you as he rotates it. Is it right hand or left hand?
It's gonna be left. He's just like the fingers are like trying to just like going on a rotating motion.
He rotates his hand to be a little bit more open because he wants you to see what's happening in his hand. And in being in the hour of the night that it is, you can clearly see this purple light start to grow in his hand, and it's starting to cackle with energy and crack and snap. And you can even audibly hear it a little bit. And look over, and are you grinning, or like what's your facial expression right now?
He's
Lucifer.
me or
Lucifer.
Yeah, he's angry. His brows are furrowed, and he's like not fucking around.
Okay. So he has a clearly not amused face at the moment, and maybe even a little bit offended, as he's holding in his hand what clearly looks like a magical attack, for lack of better words, prepared to see how you respond to it.
I'm amused, and I respond with, "Ha! So that's your game, eh?" Because I'm finally understanding more about his character.
Ooh. Okay.
There is no game. You have disrespected myself and others that I've already noticed, and I'm not playing a game. Like I don't know why you're following me, why you are here. I won't have it if you are going to just be a nuisance. Honestly, I'm not really wanting your presence. If you're just, why are you following? Like the ball, like the energy is gonna waver dimly a little, just to give him reaction time.
Okay.
But also, you didn't even notice that I followed you here. Can you really say that I'm a nuisance?
Well, judging by the actions that I saw in the bar, and you've also followed me here, clearly, like, you are in front of me and I did not invite you to come along, so I would call that a nuisance, yes.
But I could definitely be useful. I'm not just short and dumb, you know. I see things.
You are useful for emptying the beer glasses in the bar. I'm unsure of what you mean.
He's really good at that.
I am unsure of what you mean. I am going to the Tavern's Inn right now. You can come along if you would like to not be so stealthy and actually, just exist without following, and the ball of energy is gonna dissipate completely in his hand.
Okay. And
yeah,
it
absolutely.
slowly
I'll come join you.
fades to nothing but air, which kind of works out because there was a lady and her friends were about to just walk around the corner on you guys as your energy dissipates from your hand. Two women just casually walk right by you guys, and so you're gonna be heading to the inn.
Yeah.
Okay. We will hold on that. What is Ophelia and Viviara up to? Continuing to snoop?
I'm gonna be more
Yeah.
direct. I'm gonna go ask the barkeeper what's up with this bank robbery stuff.
Ooh,
If he knows
okay.
anyone.
And I'm just kind of following her around, just sort of chatting with everybody, but not super serious about it. Just, hearing what I can hear.
All right. So you go straight up to Umbrusk, which I'm not sure if he's still on your screen or not, but here is the handsome man.
Oh,
okay.
Daddy.
Oh, welcome back.
And
Chad, you gotta do character development more often.
I know.
Goddamn.
So you're walking up to him, and he again has his usual smile because you've been in the tavern for a couple hours now, and is expecting you to order something or to make small chat, but then you just abruptly, just straight to the point, ask your question. What have you heard about the bank? Correct?
A little bit nicer than that, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I
how
go
would you
down,
word
I
it?
say-
Go ahead.
Pardon me, sir. I couldn't help but overhear a couple of other patrons in here talking about bank robberies.
Bank robberies. Here in the keep, or somewhere else?
Yeah, I overheard that the keep banker Quink, I think his name was having issues.
Huh. Fancy that. No, I haven't heard anything about it. What do you want to do?
Okay,
with
well, thank you for your time.
that? Hmm?
Wait a minute. I'm going to lean in and look him kind of dead in the eye because I think he knows something. I think he
Okay.
does know something.
I want you to
'Cause I
make
see a little...
an insight check.
Oh, okay. And we got to go
And I'll
to
tell you
checks.
what, for the sake of learning, since Kage's character is right beside you, you can roll for advantage.
What does that mean? What do I do?
So
Get
when
the advantage one?
Yes.
Okay. Does that make it better or worse?
You'll see.
Better.
Better, right? Okay.
It gives you an advantage, my friend.
I can't see your
Ooh.
dice. I think you're rolling in private.
You
Oh,
were.
did I roll
Two dice.
private?
No, I seen 2 dice.
I
They're
saw
like
them.
little ghost dice on
All right.
there.
Oh, she rolled.
It said public roll.
I seen them.
It's in chat
That's
too,
weird.
right? Doesn't it
They're
say?
just
Yeah.
they're just gray little shadows on my screen. I can see the chat.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, All right, so
chat.
you can tell he's lying. Kind of you're watching his brow frown a little bit, his eye twitched a little bit, kind of as he was smirking to kind of continue his charming look as he was answering the question. You notice that his smirk kind of like had a little bit of a twitch to it. He's lying, and you pick up on it.
Oh, well, I think I'm pretty good at like sleight of hand and persuasion, right? So maybe I ask to see, can I see how many tips you've made tonight? Because I'm starting to get suspicious that maybe he's even in on it or knows, all the people at the tavern and has more information than he's leading on about, where some of this extra money might be.
Okay, so are you wanting to see if you can leverage information out of him, or are you exposing his lie?
I think I'm gonna expose his lie, but like in a charming way that doesn't make him mad at me, sort of like a like passive aggressive of like, oh, you cutie patootie, like you're very adorable, and I know that you know more than you're letting on, so come out with it and tell us what you know.
He kind of
Persuasion?
You know what? Yeah, go for it.
What?
And
Go for what? I
again,
didn't hear it.
We're gonna do a persuasion check, and again, since you have Ophelia right beside you in on the conversation, you can roll for advantage. Ophelia, hearing that, what do you think?
What did I hear?
She called him a cutie patootie, and that he's
Yeah.
he's in on something or knows more than he's letting off.
Oh, you said that
I
directly to him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling
Oh.
him because I'm, but like in like a flirty way. I'm like, you know more than what you just told my friend Ophelia here. So I'm gonna need you to shoot straight with me because you're so handsome. But just like, tell me what you know.
I'm just gonna.
So what do I?
I'm not. If I feel like if I say anything, I might make it worse.
Okay, well let's.
So I'm just gonna continue staring at him real hard and watch this unfold. I'm just like uncomfortable, intense eye
How
contact with
dare
him.
you?
I'm feeling Wednesday Addams vibes.
Sure.
All right, go ahead and roll perception with advantage.
Perception or persuasion?
Persuasion. Sorry, you're right.
Advantage. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh no!
Wow.
Oh my God, that's my thing. I thought that I don't
You
have.
rolled a
anything.
1 and a 2. Okay. Well, he looks back to you and he smiles and he goes, all right, well, I do own a tavern, so I do hear a lot of things in here. As far as the bank being robbed, I can't help you on that. But I'll tell you what, I will share a little secret with you. If you're up for listening.
I'm always up for listening, darling.
Okay. Give me
I
one.
have not broken eye contact with him. I'm barely even blinking.
Give me an
No
intimidation.
blinking.
Give me an intimidation check.
From who?
Me?
Mm-hmm. From Ophelia.
Ophelia.
And I will allow advantage as well.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, he heard what you had said, and he's like, oh, okay, I can lie my way out of this twice. And then he looks to your right, and he just sees Ophelia just glaring intensely right through his bullshittery.
Let me make this clear. I'm not glaring. My eyes are as wide as I can physically make them.
Oh my god! Like
Like whites of my eyes on full fucking display.
Like he was going along with your flirtiness and kind of smirking and trying to be charming, and then he just kind of does a quick and then just snaps him out of his act just for the small amount of second. And he goes, "Oh, sorry, startled me. You know what?" He leans in a little bit closer so you can both listen. Yeah, there's been
I drink in
rumor.
his bench.
There has been rumor that Quirk's been having some problems with break-ins lately. That is true. Sorry, I don't like to share fellow citizens' information in my tavern, but I do hear a lot of things in here. And you know what? Since I don't mean to offend, and he's still looking at you. I feel like you're scaring the shit out of him at this point because like, your glare hasn't broke yet. He tells you, Are you planning on leaving the keep anytime soon?
I have no idea.
That's a general question for both of you.
Oh, I
mean, we're
never
probably
stay
gonna-
in one place for too long, so, you know, I go where the wind takes me, and if Ophelia wants to come, she's welcome, but as long as we're in the keep, we have to stay together, so.
All right. Do you have any friends that are planning to come inside that may be outside or arriving in a few days? I don't know why I have a southern accent.
do
I
have
didn't have it
some-
earlier.
You're leaning into the sultriness, you're looking into his eyes.
It's character development.
We actually do have 2 more friends with us, but I thought they were in the bathroom, but I haven't seen them in a while. It's you know, the little one that won the drinking contest.
Mm-hmm.
It's him, and then the surly
the
guy in
meat
the
one.
corner.
Let me roll.
Meat.
Oh yeah, the one that won the chugging contest, and then the strange gentleman who kind of just, I don't even know why he's in the tavern, to be honest. That one too. And he stands up, looks. Oh yeah, they're not here. I don't know where they went. But I'll tell you a little secret in case you have any other friends coming. It's kind of difficult getting in the keep. I'm sure you noticed that when you first got here. The guards are kind of sticklers for letting people in, and it's for a good reason. We've been kind of having problems with this cult outside. But if you do have someone that wants to get in for the right price, the gatehouse guards will let them in. It kind of winks at you, like, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So you know the people that have been sneaking in with a little oiling the palms of the guards. Do you think they're part of the cult? I think that's who's been healing.
He leans back and resumes his original posture. I'm not sure if Ophelia's still glaring the ever-living fuck out of him, but he's kind of grown used to it by now. And he goes, "Ma'am, all my patrons are the best citizens I've ever seen." And then goes back to the casual conversation, picks up his tone a little bit so other people can hear. He's not trying to be whispery or secret anymore. So what else would you guys like to do? And
I'd like to retire for the night.
It is now 2 hours and 16 minutes.
I suggest we go to the inn and retire for the night.
As we're
Where's
walking
the
back,
inn?
I try to steal some liquor from the bar.
It's right next door.
You're trying to steal.
Oh, right.
liquor?
Aren't the
Wait, Ren's not
So-
inside, or sorry.
Yeah, you're not in the bar.
the
I
guys
know,
are
I
like
know, but
walking
I said
back
on
to
the
it,
way
right?
back, and it's the inn's across from the bar.
So
So
as
you're-
we exit, do we exit sort of we leave and like bump into the guys who are
Okay, never
also
mind.
going that direction?
I won't
Or
rub
no?
the bar.
That's up to them if they want to be hidden or not.
Ooh.
I look at Lucifer and size him up and ask him, "What do you want to do? The ladies are coming out of the bar."
I am going to the inn.
Okay. Yes. In.
We walk out of the
So
tavern.
we're all headed to the inn.
Yep. Okay. At
and
this,
we see you, and I'm relieved because I've wanted to make sure we stay together because we were told to.
which conveniently works out because there is literally 2 guards that pass by at this exact moment, and they don't recognize you because they weren't the guards at the front gate, but 2 guards nonetheless. And they just keep going. So Lucifer wants to go in the inn. What are the rest of you 3 doing? And I will give a small detail here in a second once you answer that.
I'd
I'll do
like
what
to go to
everybody
the
else
inn.
wants to do. Yeah, I think we could
Go to the inn, regroup, share the information we have.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to ask the guys, like, where have you guys been? We've been looking for you, and
Yeah, what the
We
fuck
had
happened to you
some-
two?
heard some info from the sexy bartender.
We're not in the inn yet. We're all outside.
Yeah, you guys are all outside.
We're headed to
and
the inn, yeah.
It's literally right across the street. It's like 10 steps and you're there. Maybe 12. Like,
So we cross paths?
pretty much. If you guys
Look
were
at the map,
hanging,
Ren. Look at the map.
If you guys were hanging outside, it's the building that's directly south. That big, tall...
Yellow roof is the...
Yep,
Yeah.
the blue roof.
Blue
This is the
roof.
bar, and
Y'all-
this is the
yep,
inn.
Y'all
So
are
right
just in the
here is where
alley
we are.
between the two buildings. Or the road, sorry, an alley. And you...
Do we have a room together, the four of us, or do we have separate?
Well, we
rooms?
have to get a room.
Yeah, that's up to
We
you to
haven't, we
figure
haven't
out.
been yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
At this point, it is midnight. It is very late. You can tell as everyone exits the tavern or is already outside. You notice that the populace of the keep is kind of quieted down tremendously in this last 30 minutes to an hour. The only noise you really hear is what's left inside the tavern. So,
Well, I think it's time for bed, and since you won that drinking contest, Thigh Master, don't you want to fork over some money for 4 rooms?
Ma'am, I already paid for a drink or 2 for you.
Well, little one,
You
you've
know
paid
what?
nothing for
You
me,
know
and
what?
considering you grabbed my ass earlier, I think a little compensation is due.
All right, ladies. Just let me.
I'd give
I might be
him the
able to-
same stare I gave the barkeep.
oh god.
Just let me.
How about,
Just let me bend over and search my coin purse real quick.
oh God, everybody shields their eyes. But I bet I can talk to the innkeeper and work out some type of discount since it's so late. It really only counts as half a night.
I do give the gals both 1 gold piece.
All right. You deduct.
We'll see how much the rooms cost.
Deduct 2 from you, and
Yeah, how
ladies
much is the
add
room?
1 to your inventory.
Wait,
What?
how do I do that? I do
So
that?
go to your character sheet, go to the inventory, and then it'll be a spot where it says GP, and that stands for gold piece. Add 1,
Okay.
and Ren will deduct 2.
Done.
Wait, I'm looking for GP. I see like the daggers and all the clothes. Where's GP?
Up at the top.
It's not GP. It's like right underneath where it
So-
says strength size. There's a gold.
Yeah.
Just wherever
Oh,
you
like
already
if-
have gold.
There's like a silver coin, a platinum.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Gold.
Yeah.
Okay, so add 1. Oh, okay. Was I supposed to detract it? I haven't spent any money yet, right? This
Nope.
is the first
No, you
money.
haven't.
You have not.
Okay,
I spent
but I'm
money.
adding 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, I got you. Okay, thank you.
All right, so we're all going inside the inn, I take it?
Yep.
All right.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
You guys are entering into the inn, and as you enter, the smell of soap and lavender fills this warm inn. The front door opens to a lobby staffed with a stout dwarf behind a lacquered wooden counter with a shiny call bell. "Greetings," the dwarf says in a deep voice as you are all approaching his counter. And then he says, "Are you looking to book a bed for the night?" That was terrible, but we'll go with it. Let me get his picture up.
Do you have an attic or basement room available?
Oh God.
Oh, I love him.
He's got beads on his mustache. Sorry.
He's a dwarf.
He's cute. Which I think
He's-
I'm going to use to my advantage. I'm going to just sort of push Lucifer out of the way a little bit. Sorry, Lucifer, but I'm going to try to talk to this guy because I think I can charm him a little bit and ask how much do rooms cost? Because I don't really like to sleep with, others. I like my privacy. I don't want to poke anybody with my horns.
Oops, I just accidentally clicked on a giant call bell. All right, so you as he was about to start answering Lucifer's question, he noticed you shove him out of the way and approach him and ask your question about the room. Let's see, for a private room, it'd be 5 gold pieces for the night. And for other rooms, it would be just 1, but they're kind of crowded. That's smaller. That's what the word I'm thinking I'm looking for.
How much smaller?
How many beds can you fit
Small
in?
enough to where only, let's see, 4 of you can fit in a room, but it's gonna be cramped. Or you can rent the larger rooms are definitely more spacious and luxurious, and I only have 1 left. And
How many
sir,
people
we
fit in
share
a
one
large
information.
room?
as far as the basement and lofts, the loft is kind of used for storage, and the cellars as well. I'm sorry, there's no rooms in either.
How about a discount if we tell you that this guy right here, and I point to little Thylan, This guy just won the drinking contest for the entire keep. For annual drinking contest, he's kind of a big deal. And I would write you a little poem and slip it into your palm if you'd give us a 75% discount and give us one of the large rooms for $1.
As he
And gold coins, sorry, dollars don't exist.
He hears this information and
75% discount.
that Thailand has won the competition, and his eyebrows furl. Oh, you're the one that beat my brother. That's impressive. My brother is quite the drinker, so that's quite a feat. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself in the tavern and in the keep. Go ahead and make a... I'm debating. Where's your player character sheet so I can guide you in the right direction? Make a persuasion check.
Is that Liz?
Me or Silent?
Liz.
Viviera.
VVR. Normal or advantage?
I'll give you advantage because he's impressed with the drinking competition.
Very, very impressed. Okay, here
Halderic is, he's a dwarf. Drinking is like
Oh, no.
their religion.
No.
Oh, well, that's
Okay.
medium.
All right. I tell you what, it's late. You seem to be having a merry time and you're in good company. I'll give you the private room for 4 gold pieces.
Sold. I
Can
hand
we,
him gold,
split,
4
well,
gold
we
pieces.
can all split it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's big
Oh,
enough.
Silent
I just give him 4 gold
The
pieces.
the big private room is big enough for 4 people. It's got 2 beds in it that can fit 2 in each, and there's also some small little furniture and stuff sorted throughout the room. There's plenty of room for all 4 of you.
With Island.
If you wanted to space out or share beds, you definitely can. The smaller rooms are obviously 1 each, and it's crammed as it is. So it's kind of a good thing. So you're taking it.
I say
Silent.
sold, and I hand over 4 gold pieces.
All right, he takes your 4 gold pieces, and in return, he jingles some keys from the side hip, and it's a big loop with a bunch of keys, and he fishes out this one key that's a little bit bigger than the other and kind of shiny, made of brass. Here you are. That would be room 3 on the top floor, just before the staircase that goes to the lofts. Again, I'm sorry, this is only used for storage. We got to put our linen and things somewhere that's dry. But nonetheless, if you have any other questions, I will be at the desk for the rest of the night, since my drunken brother has passed out, and I have to take his duties. And he looks towards you and, still amused, but now understanding the reality of his night is now thanks to you. You have a splendid night. And he just stands there. If you have any other questions, he'll be right there.
I offer to share a drink with them.
Okay.
He used to work.
Oh.
But he's a dwarf.
So
he can do what he wants.
I take you still have the ale cups on you?
Yeah, I still have 2 left.
Oh, okay.
He just left the bar with their cups.
Yeah, I kind of just walked out with fucking cups. So
That means he was slinking around the streets following Lucifer with 2 drinks in his hand.
The inn, good thing is the inn is right across from the tavern. This happens all the time. He's used to seeing mugs disappear, come over there. He'll laugh in hearty horror and just return them in the morning. So he's used to this. But you're presenting him a drink, I take it?
Yes, I am.
Oh, this is a fine gesture of you. And he throws it back in, gone in an instant. You didn't even hear him sink it. And then he sets it down, waits to see what you do.
I follow suit.
Constitution.
Oh, Jesus.
Normal. Unfortunately, advantage isn't helping unless everyone's drinking.
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
All right,
Finally
so
caught up
there
with
goes.
him.
it's finally catching up to you. You're a lot more gingerly with this one. It's not necessarily because you're getting drunk. It's because you're so fucking full. You've had a lot of alcohol just sitting in your stomach to the point where it doesn't feel like it's got any room, but you managed to down it barely. You can definitely feel the pressure in your gut building up to the point where it's almost becoming really uncomfortable. Not like you have to pee, it's just there's nowhere left, there's no more room left. And So I take it you set your cup down?
I set my cup down.
Yeah, I can
Oh
see.
my god, that was a lot.
Wonderful. I can see how you'd beat my brother. 1 second. And he reaches underneath the bar or the front desk and pulls out this think of like whiskey flat or big jug with like the XXX on it. That size type jug without the X's on it. It just has a face of a dwarf on it that looks completely intoxicated and has like hiccup burp bubbles coming out of it, and then pours his glass or his mug and then pours yours. You have no idea what's in it.
Oh god.
And he holds his up to
On
you.
to it, baby.
And
Another-
like, another, and in dwarven tradition, he clanks yours and then throws it back immediately.
Who am I to say no?
Okay, you
Oh,
gotta
God.
roll again, but this time
Oh shit. Okay,
you're good.
sorry.
You're good.
This time.
You're fine. All right. As you're starting to drink it, it is thick. It is stout. It punches hard. You barely get 4 gulps in before you feel like you have to vomit because you're so full, but also at the overwhelming taste of how strong it is. It is dwarvish ale. And dwarvish ale has a prestige of not being able to be tolerated by anyone who's not a dwarf. But being a gnome, you're managing to get like 4 or 5 in, and then you just can't anymore unless you want to throw up.
Oh my god. What is this?
It's fine, little man. I didn't expect you to finish it. That's dwarven ale. It's good.
Sure.
He takes your cup and then just slams it back right with him. It's a good thing my brother was in the competition and not me.
Arm wrestle.
You want to arm
Nah,
wrestle?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
God.
And at this point,
I'm kidding.
even though
I'm in defeat.
you're full from just ale after ale after ale, and now you have the cherry on top of dwarvish ale, and you are starting to get blurry. It's kicking. And the rest of you guys are starting to notice his speech is starting to slur up. He's getting a little wobbly. He's getting drunk. And heavy. Quickly. That's how dwarvish ale works.
Oh boy. Should we, is he like so drunk that we have to carry him up to the room, or should we just sort of like grab his
No,
elbow?
he's able to walk on his own, but it's
stumbly.
going to be a struggle. And you got to go up to the 3rd floor.
Oof. Maybe we just try to convince him that it's late and I need help, untangling my hair, so he should come to bed with us. Not to bed with us, but like to the room.
Thy hair
Maybe-
sold. Let's go. 4 gold coins. Allez-vous.
Wait, is the innkeeper a little drunk too?
Not even. He's not even red in the face. He's merry. Like, he's having a good time. He's appreciating the company that you guys are presenting, but not even phased. He's much older than the dwarf you saw earlier. As you can tell by his beard color, it's more naturaled out. It's not reddish bronze like his brother was that was on stage.
Purebred alcoholic.
Yes, he's a strong and stout dwarf when it comes to his alcohol. He hasn't been drinking all night. This is his first drink of the night, probably. You don't know. But he. So I take it you guys are starting to help Thylin get upstairs.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right. So the rest of you are helping
I
him.
would like to try to steer him towards the stairs for the night.
All right.
Yeah, I think let's just push him towards the stairs, and then maybe can we ask the innkeeper if he's seen any or heard any, movements about the robberies while
Okay.
we're there, like while Thylan's like, stumbling up the stairs and everybody's grumping around. Can I
Yeah.
whisper and be like, hey, psst, psst, by the way?
Yeah, I'll get a
Maybe we'll-
start with getting him up the stairs while you're talking to the keep.
Yeah,
And
this is like
I
a
mean,
plan that we have, so like she knows
Yeah.
that she's
So
a distraction.
so I'm
and
trying to
like,
get Ren upstairs.
So instead
Okay,
of
so
me grabbing her thigh, I grab her hand and put it on my thigh. And
I would have to get on the
Hold
ground. That's not happening.
I grab her hand and I place it on my chest.
It's what he thinks is his chest. He's too drunk. He doesn't know what he's doing. Right?
I take my hand away and very gingerly put a hand on either shoulder as I try to push him towards the stairs, but I'm like touching him like I'm grossed out, so I'm trying to not touch him while having to touch him.
And we're exchanging glances of like, oh boy, this guy.
I'm like fingertips trying to push him towards the stairs.
All right.
What's Lucifer doing?
What's Lucifer doing? Yeah.
He's not
Being
following
sick
up.
to death of all of us.
So Lucifer is gonna stay there while I'm talking to the guy.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah. Okay. So
Ophelia is regrettably and grudgingly helping Thyman up the stairs, who's being kind of willing, but at the same time out of almost uncontrollable. But it's working. They're managing to get up the first flight of stairs, and you see them disappear up the stairs. And what was it you wanted to ask him, Viviana?
well, I thought I would just lean in a little bit and
Okay.
give him like a little. Hey, we're gonna go upstairs. We're not gonna take any more of your time because you can see he's not in his right constitution. But I heard something was going on around town, and I just wanted to ask because if there's any way I can help, I'd love to be of help. Have you seen any trouble brewing? Because we've heard of some break-ins, and we've heard that maybe Ink has been having trouble with that. The
Right.
town banker. You
Break-ins.
know anything about that?
Kind of shakes his head. No, I haven't heard of any break-ins. I stay here at the inn and run my business. And my brother helps. Occasionally, we have our fun at the tavern, but we're just humble dwarves. We don't do anything but do our duties.
Wouldn't you have seen any out of towners come through maybe for just one night who didn't even stay the night until the morning?
I mean, I see a lot of out-of-towners. They come in all the time and ask for a room. I give them keys, and they go to bed or do whatever they want. It's the same as any out-of-towners, I'm assuming, yourselves, no?
I suppose.
We get a lot of visitors. It's hard to pinpoint one in particular, other than your drunken friend, of course. He's quite entertaining.
Of course, yes. Entertaining's one word for it. All right. Thanks. I'm just like, I'm wrecked over the fact that somebody in this town is hurting and you can't tell me anything.
I mean, the best I could suggest is maybe reporting it to the guards or going to the place of the crime at the scene. I don't know. You said it was the bank? It kind of...
Right? Was